All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. And if you're an avid fan, keep on doing that great work of smashing the like button. Just doing all the best sharing you can possibly do. We really and truly appreciate it. All right, thanks for getting us closer and closer to that 3,000 mark. So once you're rewatching the video, make sure to do so and get us even closer and closer to until we surpass it. So today, what's up on the menu? It's the final day before the finals of the under 15s. So we have the battle for last place, which it will come down to Jamaica and Costa Rica. We will bring up that and show you as well. We're gonna have the battle for second to maybe the next year, and then you are going to have the semifinals running, where in which you're going to get up to the finals. So we have that to detail. We have to talk about the weaknesses and strength of the teams that will be playing, which will be I will just break it down to Jamaica and Costa Rica, do our prediction, um look at how we can improve the girls, like the ways to improve the girls. We have to look at that as well. We talked about something yesterday which I thought gathered steam. We're going to detail that as well. All right, so make sure as you come in, bless up yourself. I know it's early mornings and morning and stuff. Yes. All right, let me bring up this this additional screen so we can chop it up. All right. All right, this should be, hold on, let me get this one so we can go through the pages. All right, this should be good enough. All right, so we're gonna go through all the match setups and everything so we can look at that. All right, that's the first thing we're gonna start with. As you can see here, yesterday's games and the final standing. So this is the final standing from League A. You have Group A. Mexico finished at 9 points. Dominican Republic finished and 6 points. Wales finished on 3 points, and Costa Rica finished on 0 points. So that's the reason why they're doing it like this. Then you have the flip hand side: United States on 9 points, Canada on 6 points, Puerto Rico on 3 points, and Jamaica on 0 points. So that's why they did Costa Rica versus Jamaica. So CR versus JA. So that's the battle for last place. Anyone wins it, and the loser, anyone wins it gets the second to last, and the loser will get last place. So that's how it sets up right there. We're gonna set the poll very soon. They lost all 3 games. Yes, they lost all 3 games. But we explained that it's actually a developmental tournament. So obviously the last losses is very much bad, but at the same time you have to still look at a few things, and then you have to put everything together from under 15 to 20 to the national team, and then see how you can actually structure the football in connected to Jamaica to see if you can get it better. Professional pro club. All right, so that's what happened yesterday, and it finalizes both groups. All right, so because of all teams has to play 4 games, that's how they came up with the last place and all positions. I don't think it's going to damage anyone's feeling. I know a lot of our Jamaican personnel said that they never wanted to watch this game. But at the end of the day, we have to see the tournament through. We can't be like that. We can't just only support it when we are winning. You understand me? That's not a good thing, in my opinion. So what I want you to do, guys, we're here. Smash the like button as you come in. Don't even question. Just smash the like button as you come in. Don't waste our time and our work. All right. So just smash the like button as you come in. Leave your thoughts. All right. Yes. So these are the games that we will be watching today. Not directly watching, because I'm not going to do the actual semifinals, because I will have some other things to cover up. I told you that if I come in early, I might only can do 1 set of games, and I just chose these set of games first so I can have the rest of the day to cover as much things. All right, so hopefully you guys understand. So Wales versus Puerto Rico, that will be the next tier. Both teams finished third in each group, and then Jamaica versus Costa Rica, that will be the last tier, and then you have Mexico versus Canada, that is one side of the semifinals. Then you have United States versus Denmark. On the flip side, I think United States will get the better of Denmark. Denmark is a very good team coming up, but I still believe that United States might have too much for Denmark. But at the end of the day, Denmark have proven that they are good at all youth level and also the big level. They have rose on a ridiculous level over the last 2 years, included their actual leagues inside their country. So it's not because they're just getting personnels from outside. They are developing inside their country, and it only comes to show that it's just the amount of revenue you can garner and the amount of sponsorship you can garner, develop your leagues, because you can be able to bring in better coaches, better players overall that might can't get any other get to the biggest level. You have develop your league so good that you can attract personnels from internationals from 80 internationals from not Argentina, but Argentina players that's at good level. You got the chance to do all of that. So that's the reason why I think that Denmark going well, and I think doing this coming up in the semifinals yet again, this is a big feat for Denmark yet again. Then you have Wales, Canada. No, yeah, Mexico, Canada. Sorry about that. Mexico looks solid, very, very much solid. But I still believe that the solidity and the forward prowess of Canada might just bring them over the line. I truly believe that. But as you always know, the Mexicans, they are very much technical, and it does not change here. They are the same style of team. For all young levels, go straight up. So in a sense, I got to still go on Canada because of the physicality and their offense and defense. The midfield, I don't respect them so much because I thought that yesterday they had enough chances to do good, and they just failed their team yesterday against United States. And 1-0 victory against United States is very, very much good. United States could have scored more, but Canada could have actually created better opportunities to score goals themselves. So I want to say, based off their performance, I want to go with Canada, might notch it there. On the flip side, now Costa Rica versus Jamaica. Think it's going to be a tough one. Both teams, Costa Rica a little bit more technical than Jamaica, and that goes to show you, it's a little bit more technical, a little bit, just a little bit, nothing not big difference like how you saw that Puerto Rico every single time they touched the ball they wanted to play it. Only when they actually stop playing the ball and try to go deep and try to dribble a little bit more, that's the only point Jamaica had a chance in the game. You understand me? Because Jamaica could have gotten closer to them. Yeah, and that's something that we learned yesterday. If you move the ball, it doesn't matter how big, fast, and strong you are. The person, the opponent is, they can't get to them. And that's what Manchester City used to change the whole league. And that's what Arsenal used to change the whole Premier League. Because remember, Stoke usually kill Arsenal, and that's what they use. Make sure you can't come closer to them. So that's what Puerto Rico did yesterday, move the ball. And that's what all of the other teams them did, move the ball around Jamaica. So even though they have the physicality, it never really worked out. So I don't know if Costa Rica's slight better technicalities will get the better of Jamaica, but I think Jamaica's physicality might match up a little bit good in this match, and it might go down to maybe 2-1, so much closer, in my opinion, much closer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I do the poll here. All right. Make sure I do the poll here. So we have Jamaica, and then we have Costa Rica here. Yes. So this is it. So you can just vote as you come in. Who you think will nab it there? Yes. Then what we have to we have to touch on the weaknesses for both teams. So as what we said, I don't think Costa Rica is technical enough to clear up the physicality of Jamaica. So they are technical, but they're not technical enough. I think they are not physical enough at the same time as well, which is Costa Rica, and their stamina is not the highest. So if Jamaica can actually keep the intensity up for a long while, which I don't think Jamaica's stamina is the highest, but at the same time, I like what I saw yesterday from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's game. They still kept it until the end of the game. So if they can give up the same performance like yesterday, I truly believe that they have a shot to get something out of the game. Not saying they are favorites, I still believe that it's deadlock 50-50, and who come out on the side of their weaknesses, clear up their weaknesses a little bit better. Those are the ones that will actually prevail, in my opinion. We have Kevin J. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Guys, just share the video around so we can get the visibility. I know it's a dead rubber game, but at the same time, that simply means you're not watching the games and because you're trying to support the team. You're watching the games and because of the hype around the game. I don't do that. I try to close as much tournaments as possible. All right. So definitely share the video around so you can get almost everyone here possible. All right. So give me some prediction on the Costa Rica Jamaica game. Let me know what say you on that one. Think it's going to be massively tough for Jamaica, but I think they do have a chance in this one. Obviously, all of the other games, you heard I said Jamaica never have a chance. So at least you can trust me on this one. I'm not saying they're going to they're going to win it, but I think they have a better shot in this one. And the confidence of scoring 2 penalties yesterday might just push them over the edge. 2 players that I've said from day one that will turn up and look like they belong in a top tier league was Destiny. I will pull up that right after this. Let me pull up that right after this so I can show you. All right. Let me pull up this one so I can show you this one. Yes. So Destiny and Maya. These are the individuals that I was looking forward to do very, very good work. I'm trying to block it up so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it good enough. So this is Destiny Powell. I thought that she and Maya should have been good enough to get over the line. You understand me? Because both of them have the experience of playing at a higher level. You understand me? And when they do touch the ball, I can actually say that they look like they are much more evolved players. The one problem you can say about them, it's their decision making. The over the top 16 players they want to dribble past when they only have 11 players on the pitch makes no logical sense. So the smaller human beings, them that has less experience, what they do more than anything else is just crowd both of them out. So all I would ask, if both of them will start because they are the biggest players on the field. Obviously, TikTok said yesterday, coaches should have the balls to take off players if they are not performing well and they are not working with the team. And I do agree with TikTok on that, but clearly we don't have the legs on this field to take off both of them and be effective. I think without both of them on the field, putting in tackles, making runs, they would not be good enough. The team would not be good enough. It would definitely be in League B category. So I want them to be the more captain type of performance personnels and do good. Yeah, this time around. Let go of the ball, run in spaces because you have the athleticism to run past a lot of people, run past a lot of people. So just do it. Don't wait. Just do it. Big up yourself, Shambis. Thanks for being here. Guys, let me see if we can run to 50 likes on this video. We're not gonna set our target low. 50 likes on this video very fast. And if we pass the 50 likes before the game starts, then we aim for 100. Massive respect, Shambis. Then we have Sheridan. Big up Sheridan. All right. JD, this you see did you see the new FIFA ranking? We're going to talk about that, Kevin J. We're going to talk about that as well. No, but I never looked at it. Remember, we have all of the information here. Yes, and we like to close up all the tournaments. So, but we will put it up and talk about it along the way because it's female football. So we will talk about it, and it should improve. It should influence the selection of the Interconfederation playoff. So we will check it out, Kevin J. All right. Yes. So those 2 players look solid. Miller look like she have good size and she can push forward. But I need to see more from her. I love the fact that they gave her some minutes yesterday, so we need to see more from her. Jay anyway that said it's her, it is family, you know. So definitely I want to see more from her. But definitely these two players with the goalkeeper, she never had the best game yesterday. She had her best two games against mixed United States and Canada. She need to put out one more of those performances in order to have any possible chance of doing well, all right, in my opinion. Still, let me put up that thing so we can get the thing that Kevin asked for. One second. Which one? You said FIFA. FIFA. All right. So this is the rankings for League B. So let me just clear up League B as well, so, because we have to give everyone else respect. League B, group stage. Why is it? Why is it there? Okay, good. Group C in League B, Martinique 7 points, Bermuda 6 points, Belize 3 points, Anguilla 1 point. All right. League D, the Group D, Aruba, which we talked about them yesterday, 7 points. 7 points. Honduras 6 points. So Honduras should get the best. The best. Why they keep on doing this, man? This stupid site they always give some problems in them, man. Yes. So, anyways, Nicaragua, Cayman Islands, Guyana, and Turk and Caicos Island 1 point. So Nicaragua went through, and I assume that you would have Honduras still in the game. So yes, Honduras will be taking on. Let me see. Honduras will be taking on. 1 second. All right. So Martinique, Honduras will be taking on right there, because Honduras was the second best in the Aruba group, and I think Honduras might still defeat Martinique just the same. All right. So those are the smaller games that I wanted to chop up there, and let me see if we can get the FIFA the rankings. Let me see if all right. So this is the ranking right here. Women's ranking. Women national team. Jamaica third, Mexico fourth, Trinidad fifth, and this was 2020. So that means it's FIFA ranking he's talking about. So let me pull up the FIFA ranking. Then we have our brother Brian Burke on the ends. Massive respect, Bossy. So let me see FIFA ranking, FIFA women's ranking. All right, so August 5th, it just updated. England moved to fourth, as what I've said. England and France would have moved up to fourth. So both of these teams went exactly the placing that I talked about. France lost in the semifinals, so France never really moved on ahead of England because they only had 2 extra points. Yes, so I was correct there yet again. Then we have our brother Jamaican Guna checking in. Massive respect, Vasi. Um, so we have, let me see if how can we maximize this? Let me see. All right, so this should be good enough. Can we? No, we can't fold it. So that's how it is now. So United States still remain first, but close. Sweden still remain second, which I said England will. Okay, United States first. Germany remain second. Sweden remained third. No, Sweden dropped to third, which I said that's the order Germany would have stepped up. Yes, because Germany made the final, so they stepped up. Sweden dropped in between. England dropped way down from 8th to 4th, which is respectable. They defeated Germany and Sweden in that path. Yes, so they did good enough in their run, so they deserve to be there. France 5th, Netherlands 6th, Canada 7th. Yes, surprised that Canada 7th, but obviously Canada not playing enough tough teams, so that's the reason why. Then we have Spain 8th, Brazil 9th, because Brazil did their job. And then you have all of these teams right here: Italy, Spain. All right, so let me see if we can get it even better. All right, let me see. Russia, bam, 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 bam. Argentina, right here. This is not good. Mexico dropped to 36. Costa Rica dropped to 37. Yes, so Mexico dropped to 36. All right, so that's good. Jamaica dropped to 42. Yeah, 42. All right, 1500. Oh, Jamaica gets 62 points. That is good. So let me see now. Jamaica dropped to 42. Let me make sure this is, yeah, man, this is the female because the next one is 62. So Jamaica have dropped to 42 here. They got 62 points. 66 points. 66.54. Let me see. Oh, they got the points. How much they got? They don't show the points here. All right. No, they don't show the points here. So let me just stick with that's the numbers that they got. All right. Let me see how much other teams went down. Hungary dropped 13 points. Yes. Okay. Hungary dropped off. Chile stayed here. Jamaica here. So Jamaica jumped from 62. How much you said they're going to get? Around 40. So they get 20 more points more than what we expected them to get. No, 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 no. We never counted Costa Rica in it. So they defeated Costa Rica. All right. So, but that's still a lot of points. I never expected 62 points. All right. So 42 Jamaica is that? That's a good ranking for Jamaica at this point. All right. All right. Who dropped in it? Nigeria here. So if Jamaica dropped 80, will drop significant then. And Panama will drop out then. So that means the 80 will be ranked the 8 ISCs. So you see 80 get 31 points. So the Mexico game gave them more points than anything else. So it's a Mexico game because remember 80 lost to USA, 80 lost to Jamaica. Yeah, 80 lost to USA and Jamaica and defeated only Mexico. So that simply means Mexico alone give people over 30 points. 30 no, over 40 points. Over 40 points. Yes, over 40 points. Because they would have lost 3 points because both of those teams ranked higher than them. So they've lost 3 and 4.5 points. I think they lost more, losing to Jamaica because Jamaica was closer to them. So around 4 points. I want to get the exact amount. So 80 get 31 points. Just after Mexico win alone. Because remember, this is just August, and they are July update. They are July update as well. So it is accurate. All right. So it's a lot of points when Mexico lost. Yes, a lot of points they lost there. Yes. So Mexico jumped from 26 to 37th. And 80 jumped from 68 to 56 by just winning one game. Let me see where Panama dropped. Panama dropped to 57th, which I expected them to overtake them, in which they did just that. All right, so that means 80 will be ranking higher than Panama going into the Confed. Yes, so that's good. That's good. So Jamaica is at 42, guys. 42. So they jumped higher because obviously the calculation of the Mexico game gave them more points, and then Jamaica got the Costa Rica points as well, which might be around 20 odd. Yes, 20 odd. Yes, 20 odd, almost 30. No, 20, no, 20 odd. It has to be 20 odd. So 3 or 4 of 80, 20 odd from Costa Rica, and 30 odd are 40, 39 or 40 odd from Mexico, equal to 60 odd, 66 points. All right. So those 3 wins that Jamaica got is very good for them. Very, very good. So that is good for Jamaica. Maybe that can help them out in a lot more places. All right. So Conrad Smith, big up yourself. Good morning to Lansley as well. Massive respect, guys. Get the likes up as soon as they come in so we can get the visibility on the video. So Jamaica will be playing their 4th game of this tournament. 3 losses, but they showed a better fight yesterday because obviously the opponent was much more closer to them. All right. Yes. So hence why it was a closer battle. So they're going to be facing the next team that has a closer battle yet again. So we are going to be out here to watch them. I think the game will be starting in what? 35 minutes. 35 minutes. So look out for that. All right. 35 minutes. It will be starting. And how to watch it on the Concacaf website, you can just go there and select let me try and see if I can get it here. All right. No, yeah, this is the Concacaf website. Nope, not here, not here. Let me try see if I can get one more. I think where it is again. I kept forgetting that. Let me see if I can put up a next Concacaf. All right, let me go back here. Go back here on the front page. You have to just find Concacaf Go on the actual website, and you can watch the game there. And on your cell phone, you just go on your cell phone and look for the live after downloading it, and then you're going to be perfectly okay. All right, yes, you're going to be perfectly okay from that point. Right. So they said Dominican Republic advanced to the semifinals at Girls U15. All right, so they just gave you a fast rundown of what they saw. We talked about it already, so we don't necessarily need to go back through it. What I would love for you guys to do, let me know your thoughts on the prediction side. What you think will happen in this Jamaica Costa Rica game? It's a battle for last place. You think that Jamaica could do good enough to get over the line, or you think it's another loss for them? And based on what you saw, which one of the players them that you would believe that should get the step up, and how you think they should be going forward with dealing with these girls? Yesterday, we talked about something that I wanted to touch back on. The way to make Jamaica football program a success, like for instance the girls side, we are not going to look at the boys because too much corruption is in with the boys, and it's the beneficial treatment of people forcing players in the team is always going to be looming. You know why? Because the ladies football is not out there as yet. So it's going to always be looming. So I think the best way you have to do, you have to try and fix the girl football first, and once it's successful, then you can use that to show that it's because of corruption why the male football can't be successful inside the country. You get me? So those are the things that you have to use in order to say that we can have success overall and others are hindering that success. So what I saw, I said yesterday, and I've gotten some confirmation. I think the best way to go forward, because the ladies have brought in significant amount of money. I talked about the yearly money that they got from my Imaxit channel. So that's not new for me. The 500,000 relief fund that they got before the tournament started, the sponsorships that coming in from the Cedella Foundation and other sponsorships as well, because people keep on avoiding that they have even more sponsorship as well. It's not just the foundation only. So we're getting more information day by day from the girl, and also from competitions bonuses from placements and qualification bonuses as well, and entry fee as well. So they have a load of other ways that they do bring in revenues. And I truly believe that the girls should be dealt with better in the country. And what I would say, it should be mandated. Obviously, look how well this can solve a lot more things. Most of the JPL club, all of the JPL clubs suffering. Clearly. They said they're not making any profits. All right. So the only way for this country to be successful in football, at least to the ladies' side at this moment, is to make it mandatory for all the JPL teams to have a female football team within 2 years. So don't start anything ASAP. Give them 2 years to recruit as much footballers as possible. All right. And within 2 years, you properly plan the league. You sell the information to everybody. You try to make sure. Obviously, those are not good. It's tough for them to sell information to anybody. That is true. But you have to do that because you would have 2 years to plan that. 2 years. All of the money that you have right now, you gather them together and keep on saving it towards a project. And the first thing you have to do, make sure that the funds for the girls separate from the boys, because when they gave the relief money, they said they should be used specifically on the female football. On the female football, they have said that over and over. You understand me? Yes. So we have to do that. We have to. You don't just rush anything. Don't just run to start anything, because it's going to be an ex failure. Because once you run it to start anything, they can steal more money out of it. Make it properly planned and put everything on paper, but make sure it's mandatory. So you have to pay the Premier League clubs them. You have to pay them money. So that means they can use the money. Oh, they do wish, but you might make sure you spend them. You give the money to them via from the roots that I talked about, where it's coming from, until the league is more sustainable. You get me? That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to start. And anyway, once it build up, because if it's your right to sell a league. It's your right to sell a league. And that's the only thing I think can save Jamaica's football and the girls' side. I don't think you have enough talents from overseas to just keep on coming in, to keep it up, you know? DNA football, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. How are you doing, my brother? Hope all is well. Let me know about the idea. I've said it yesterday, and I've heard a person talking the same thing, what I'm saying, and I've said it yesterday, literally in the live. So I went to other angles to show you where the funds could be coming from. You understand me? But because you want to make sure this stealing of funds stop happening and stuff, because it's getting very clear now that misplacement of funds is something that's very, very close to the federation over the years, always, and other federations as well. So we're not going to blame Jamaica alone, but Jamaica seems to not improve over time, not improve at all over time. And we're talking about Jamaica at this point, so we can't just say we can't just talk about other teams when we're talking about a Jamaican story here. JD, I understand what you're saying, but I'm afraid that will be the demise of the ladies football program. So you're saying that if you start it up because they're going to want to force players overseas. Yes, I think so, and I think it might be a trouble, but I've really realized that Sidel Amale won't go anywhere, Sheridan. And picking the team will always be in and around that little niche, and that little niche stopping them from running certain programs certain way. You understand me? So they are not going to get any ways to push their players in the national team, because Sidal Amali and others will be around. And I can tell you the ladies football will get much more sponsor if she's around. So I think she's going to be even on board to make a lot more decision making inside even the female version of the league as well. I truly believe that. So I think that would stop the cheating and stuff from trying to force players in the team and those stuff. Yes. JFF will mock that up. Well, I think if Sidela get involved, which I think she would, because that is our sole goal. I heard her spoke before, and she came off like that type of person that she always want to make sure she get the right point across. So to me, I think she would have gotten involved very easily. Yes. So um I think it's a proposal that worth looking at, and it looks like they're already looking at it, because I never knew anything when I said it, and when I heard one of the personnels closer to the program said it, I said, okay, that's very good. JD, any programs that run in Jamaica, it involves money. Jamaican and a whole, you will have problems. Okay, you will have problems. But look at what I'm saying. I keep giving you different sides, because remember, and if Sidela come through and that be a success, she literally can take over, figure a way how to get rid of them. Because remember, what they said, they said Mr. Speed came on board. They claim that FIFA saw his work with the kids and gave him a role. So, well, if FIFA and Concacaf know Sidela Mali more than they know Mr. Speed, I am pretty much sure of that. All right, because when any situation happening, it's Sidela Mali. They're talking to direct, nobody from JFF, so they know Sidela Mali even more. So know our track record and being influential towards the actual program is very much evident. I truly believe they will actually force her to take a role, just as though they claim that Mr. Spade got a role through that. I have not investigated it yet to get the full true story, because I know when they say certain things, it's always something a little bit different. So I will check it first. But I'm trying to say, if he can get a role based off that, Sidela Mali could actually push for a role and get it very, very much easier. Very, very much easier, because she proven to show that she can get the qualification of the women's team 2 times in a row, something that Jamaica never did before. You understand me? So you have to look at those things, guys. So if she get involved with the female football in Jamaica, like the program and the league, I think that is a plus for Jamaica as well, and herself as well. The only way I see this Jamaica football could rise, it is to push out JFF completely, start over fresh. Okay. All right, so you're not listening to the follow-ups that I'm giving you, and the stories that you're giving me. I think the woman football, they want Marley yeah, yeah. I think Marley will be involved. I truly believe that's the only possible way. And I think that's how it's going to go as well. I truly believe that's how it's going to go, as well. Yes, yes, man. And I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing, man. We clearly realize that, when it comes on to when it comes on to the JFF situation, they are gonna always come off with some madness. Hear them over here saying that the future is bright. So obviously, it's some new deal or some money, more money coming in. So look out for hear about more money coming in for the JFF, because they said the future is bright. That's the last post that they posted. Obviously, they should be posting about the final game for the girls, but I guess I am the one has to do that job. You know, only when it's beneficial to people, they run behind Jamaica. You know, see, they don't even post the final game as yet. They don't even post the Jamaica that Jamaica has a final game. So it looked like I am the only one telling people that Jamaica has a final game. You saw that funny? It always works like that. Every single competition, I am the only one on planet Earth to remember that Jamaica playing. Yes. The song playing a lot. Skip Marley. Yes, man. I can tell you, man. We have what it takes, to do the right things. We just don't have the right people to do the right things. We have what it takes. We have what it takes to do the right thing. Like how we have Skip Marley promoting certain things. We have the players them can do certain things. So we just need the right coach and the right personnel around it, like around the JFF, to get everything good. You get me? We are picking the players them from we're getting the right players them into the country and everything, but we just don't have the right people around it. So the JFF picks some of the coaches them, and then all of them fail. The only ones that don't fail is the ones that they don't pick. Let that sink into you guys. The only ones that don't fail is the ones that they don't pick. You get me? The only ones that don't fail for JFF is the ones that they don't pick. Believe me. Stop using those pretty words to describe that. Okay, Mr. Lansley, relax, relax, relax. We're doing a under 15 stream, Mr. Pastor Blake. So we can't behave a certain way. All right, yes. The only post I see from them is we go again today, and it ends in a defeat. Okay, let me see. Let me see if okay. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, someone texted on that and said we have Costa Rica playing today, no? JFF. Yes, so someone go over there and tell them that. So we have Costa Rica playing today. Mm. Or second to last, you need to make a post. All right, I think that's good. All right, so they are very very slow. It's sad. We have 20 more minutes to go. Uh, so guys, give me some prediction on it, and make sure to get the likes up, guys. We said we want to have it 50 likes before that time, so we still need 25 more likes before that time, and we can chop it up from that point. All right, yes, man. So we have a good amount of games coming right after this, but as I said, I came in and rush to do this game. So this is the only one I'm going to be doing today. After this, I have some other things to cover in my house, so I can't do any more games. But I will come back and do the finals. So don't worry yourself. I will be doing the finals. All right, but not today. I'm not going to finish the rest of the video, the rest of the matches. Yes. So what I will talk about how the games goes after in the final day. All right. At the end of the day, I still complete the tournament, but I can't get to do everything. At least people should be grateful that I'm covering everything as much I should say. And let me just make sure remind you guys, Jamaica dropped way lower than what we first thought. All right. So this is a good thing for Jamaica. This is a very good thing for Jamaica. Jamaica dropped to 42 because the amount of points they got from Mexico win is ridiculously high. Them and 80, both of them get a good amount of points. So Jamaica dropped 42. So all the persons that said that they believe that Jamaica will drop low, I guess it turned out to be right. Obviously, they never give me the explanation why, but they got and we are struggling to ask the amount of points. But now we figured out that if you get your beat, if you are in the 60s and you defeat a team, or in the 50s and defeat a team in the 20s, you're going to get like a good 40 to 35 points. You get me? So it's more. I put it at 20 odd to 30 maximum. They put it at 40 odd. So Jamaica winning against Costa Rica and Mexico, gain them over 60 points. And 60 points would be good enough to drop them ridiculously low. And they jump to 42 at this point. Let me see now. 1600 it's 37, so that is very very far away from where Jamaica can actually go. Jamaica would have to be very very much instrumental in the World Cup and beat most of the 1 and 2 teams in order to jump that amount of places, because that means they would need more than the 60 now. They would need 70 had to go up in the 37 plus, because this is 1612, this is 1628, so it's almost impossible for them to reach this level in the next set of games. They have to play a whole host more, at least 7 more games of serious top teams, in order to drop. And remember, if you drop down into the 40s, you have to be beating higher opponents to get more points. It is because of the lowness of your rating give you more points of defeating certain opponents. All right, so that's how the algorithm works. So now they are in the 42nd position. They have to be defeating people in the top 10 to gain the same amount of points. Or in the top 20, I should say, to gain the same amount of points that they got defeating Mexico from 27th, and they were at 50 at the time. You understand me? Yes. So you have to always factor those things in. So it's time for Jamaica to start playing big teams. You understand me? Only big teams. Like the Englands, the United States, Canada, they will have a chance against Canada yet again. If they can get a win there, that would be easy, well, 50, 60 points. One game, 50, 60 points. So that alone can put them over the edge. Why Pastor always beat this guy? That's just Pastor, man. Pastor don't care. Pastor don't care. Always look something to worry about. All right, yeah, man. Pastor don't care. So 25 more likes, guys, and then we are up in the 50 range. So as they come in, leave your thoughts. Give me some prediction and stuff. I'm not gonna predict Jamaica winning. I'm not predicting Jamaica winning. I think Jamaica will get a goal in this one. Let me put it like that. I think Jamaica will get a goal from open play, That's what I'm going to go with. I think Jamaica will get a goal from open play, and let's see if they can defend it out this time around. You get me? Yes, but from open play, they might get a goal. That's all I'm going to say. Big up, Cyan Boyne. Massive respect. All right. 1 second. Let me go for my next one. Sorry about that, guys. Just went to pick up my next phone. So give me some score prediction, guys, and let me know, guys, if you like the stream last night, because a lot of you guys got away, with my weird predictions, People said I'm mad, all sorts of things. All right, so let's see. All right. So remember, guys, every Thursday and every Sunday at 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 um at we're gonna put it 11:30. 11:30 my time. 11:30 my time should be. I'm gonna work it out Jamaica time, and I'm gonna post it in the description so people know that we're gonna have that series. And that series, depending on how big the series gets, we're gonna put more teams in it. So we're gonna put more regions. So maybe if it picks up very good and we start get thousands of views on it, we might advance to in Netherlands, in Spain, Italy, and such and such. So we have a lot of things coming to the channel. So I hope you guys actually respect it. I know a lot of people, all they just need is just the kaba Jamaican conversation every time. There's the JFF and a bag of load, and just want to have something to war about. I think the video last night showcased that we can talk about football and we can reason logically, so we can bring more people to the party. We're not. I never really subscribed to this thing. Obviously I've actually enhanced it. Yes, that is true, but I want to move away from it. I know a lot of people won't come with me moving away from it, but tell you what, I know how it goes when you move away from certain things. It makes you much more better. Yes. So hope the real football fans them come with us. JD, you must continue to end en, engender a truth on these channels. My message is the purest, most truthful definition of the failed administration JFF, defining the term planned. Oh my God, Pastor, it's okay. You can just calm down, Pastor. That's all I'm saying. I never said it's not okay to talk the truth. I never said that, Mr. Pastor. You can call in, Pastor. You can call in and say, no, you can't call in, Pastor. You can't call in. This is PG5. So Pastor can't call in. Pastor can't call in. What time in the match? In 10 minutes the match. In 8 minutes the coverage will start on the match. Stream last night was shot. Yes, man, it helped my stress. Yeah, it's a good stream, and the worst people finally got the opportunity to fight with me. That is good, Yes, because I thought that in the Jamaican category, you never have much to fight about, because because it's too much stress, and yeah. So I love the fact that we can do something more better. I realized I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it, and I really ask people to go and check out that video. Make sure to drop a like on it, share, subscribe, just the same. Yes, man. 2-1 Costa Rica DNA news going far. I think you should do it regardless because I believe it will catch a fire. No, Sheridan, I'm not asking you. It will do good. It will do good. But I'm just making sure other personnels have the opportunity to know that we will be doing that program, so more personnels can turn up. Yes. So every Thursdays and Sundays. So after games finishes on Sundays, we will be chopping it up. And when you have the Monday night football, which is a thing, I might skip it out and then talk about it in the next following Thursday. Because remember, we're not running down views. People being authentic always wins in the end. Always remember that. People being authentic always wins. You get me? Yes. You don't have to worry about views. You don't have to run down things. Just be original, and I'm okay with that. You get me? We will still catch fresh news on Sunday, because Sunday would be when majority of the games them do finishes, and we can chop up that. And we will have Concacaf just the same on both channels. So it's a lot of work for we to do. So we can't just over here putting out every English Premier League news. We have to just take one day. So hope you guys respect that. And then hopefully when it does get bigger, we will try and expand to more individuals. So we'll try to get people from Netherlands to come in so they can share from the Netherlands news side. Yes, we're trying to work on a lot of more things to make we try to bring the world back to most of the personnels inside the CONCACAF region. All right. Yes, because I saw my analytics, and my analytics not saying people from Jamaica watch my videos so much. It's saying United States and everywhere else. Jamaica run fifth or sixth on the list. So I don't even know how to work that out. Every single time I had my channel, my next channel, Jamaica was fifth or sixth or seventh on the list one of the time. Inside Jamaica, people viewing the video, it was sixth or seventh on the list at that time. And now it's Jamaica fourth or fifth or something like that on the list. I will post it in the community tab to show you. So it makes no sense. I've been out here killing myself to cover Jamaican content, helping this and that and that. I'm not. I don't have time for that. Make the people who watch from Jamaica watch the Jamaican channels. Them people that help out them. Man, I'm tired of that. If you're not watching, why am I killing myself when other people can watch other contents? Pastor care too much to drop the ball and keeping before the people. The truth of the JFF carnage. Oh my God. Oh God. Claudia said, blessed to JD and everyone on the live. But I still respect all of the people that watch my video from Jamaica, But I'm just saying that Jamaica is not the highest on my thing. So I don't necessarily need to make sure I put Jamaica first. It's not going to work. I'm going to actually continue going with my CONCACAF just the same. You get me? Because majority of the CONCACAF people, they come over and actually build up my views on the Jamaica videos just the same. You understand me? So we have to do our CONCACAF and we have to go into England and other places like what we did before, Yes, so hope you understand all of the personnels. And I think everybody that follows me, you guys stick around and watch everything that we do. So respect for that, all right? All right. So people like and share. Yes, man. People like and share. Yeah, people like it, man. It's just that not much people up, and not much people care much about Jamaica video anymore. But that's a sad thing, Only when the hype was around Jamaica video, first thing, that's the only time people covered Jamaica football. That's one thing you learn. But that's the only time when people watch Jamaica's football as well. So how can you support? How can you make something better if you're not watching it? And it tells by Watos the other day. Look on the difference when Watos went to Canada and look when Watos at the stadium. You see that even though we keep on talking, this is the only side I will agree with Pastor. Every one of these personnels, AFF, people covering football, people talking about that they love Jamaica, the whole of them people are fraud. That's all I'm going to tell them. They're frauds. You know why? Every single time the team not doing good, you're not doing anything. So what is sense it makes then? You're not going to the stadiums. You're not doing the videos. You're not covering it. JFF. They're not putting out anything. Every team not doing good. So people will stay aware. You understand me? So all of those personnels, that's just a wagonist type of behavior. All right. So you see the person who called me a wagonist the other day, talking about we cover, all of a sudden we are covered woman football. Well, no, make sure you take Mr. Ray Baba and his son and Ali Baba and all that, Make sure and remember that I'm me alone that you are cover this. All right. Yes. Remember good. Yes. Oh, no one give people false praise. Right never loses, wrong never wins. That's why JFF administration cannot achieve anything. Jesus Christ. This brother is still out here a fight, But JD, remember, they're all Jamaican. No, listen to me, People from outside, not Jamaica, watch my video, lady. Don't come don't come spin it around. You always try to do that. You always try to do that. You get me? Don't spin around my war. All right, Miss Claudia, don't do it. Don't tell me. Don't act like you think say yeah, I'm shrink or something. Stop playing with me, man. You get me? I said they're not watching it. I know they're not watching it. Yes, they are fraudulent people that only come around when they want sweets. Yes. So if you hear something given away, they will be here. Yes. If you hear that we're sponsoring something, they will fly from anywhere else. They want the money. Yes. They're fraudulent characters, man. Terrible. JD, I don't understand why we are playing for last place, the best last. All right. Yes. So let me, if you can't understand that, if you can't understand that, I don't know why you can't understand, Bossy. So let me pull it up now because the people have made me get All right. So Jamaica, Costa Rica transmission. All right. Them the real JD. You don't hand out sweets. Opportunists and them. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. I hand out sweets, but I try to make sure the sweets that I'm handing out go to the right person. JD, I am Jamaican and I watch all the time. But that means you never listen to nothing what I've said. You never listen to nothing what I've said here. I've never said Jamaicans don't watch my video. I said Jamaica is seventh on my analysis sheet, my analytics sheet. That's all I'm trying to say to you. You don't understand what I'm saying. Look, you have different countries. United States first, Canada second, Haiti third, Suriname, Trinidad. Then you have Jamaica in around that. I will post it. I'm just explaining to you. So it never said you, one person. If it said Jamaica have 15% that watch a video, and I make 350,000, it's 350,000, 15% of 350,000. That's what it's saying. So Claudia, that's a lot of people. Or maybe I just make too much views. You understand me in that time? And football, maybe that's the situation. But I'm just explaining to you that's what happened. But I understand what you're saying. People from overseas, Jamaicans as well. I know. All right, so guys, we have all right. The game about to start now.
All right, about to kick off. Costa Rica and Jamaica here in the final.
Claudia, yes, I
game
know.
for both of
I
these
know.
countries. They competed in League A, which has proved to be a very
All right, I will show you. I will show you in our
the
next video.
United
I will
States,
show you and work it out on the
Mexico,
screen. I
Canada,
forgot that I can
Dominican
put it up on the
Republic
screen
will
and show the
be
people.
teams in the semifinal. Here is the starting lineup for Costa
Yes,
Rica.
it's the best. It's
Second is the
so.
captain today. Harold Lopez is the coach, and Mendez is in net for Costa Rica. Just trying to, have a very competitive game. Both of these teams had their most competitive matches in their final matches, so they're trending in the right direction. Again, neither has actually won a game quite yet, but they've been pretty close.
So guys, drop a prediction. Which team you think will win? You think Jamaica can finally nab one?
We'll get those Jamaica.
So basically, I'm saying then 15%. If Jamaica get 15% of the analytics or something like that, and it's 7 personnels, that simply means Jamaica would be having 45,000 people watch my videos over the last 30 days. That's a lot of people, So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's just because of the amount of views I got over the last amount of time. Let me check it and tell you exactly, so you understand what I'm talking about. All right. How much loaded views I've gotten over the last 28 days.
In the right direction. The United States has been, just kind of blowing
on the channel. I think it's around
300,000.
Yes, 300,000 on the channel.
We're focused on
over the last month. So out of that, you have to pick the personnels that viewed it the most.
Will be in yellow and wearing the red, white, and blue. That's Costa Rica.
So this come down to who we playing for last place. Yes. And we can get second to last. JD, happy Friday. And the chat, Jamaican logging on from United States.
started on Sunday for
All
this
right,
team.
so guys, if
They
you're a
start on
Jamaican
Sunday
and
for
you're
these
viewing and you're viewing for a different country, let me
Saturdays.
know. Let me know. You get me?
Again,
So
there's
I don't
two
have to worry
separate
Claudia
groups. So
anymore.
League A has some of the bigger countries, like I said, like the United States and Mexico, and then these two countries as well, who've been competing at a really high level, not just here in U15, but all across the board in
Is
all the
this
levels of
like a
CONCACAF, including
consolation game
at the
for the
senior
Jamaican
level.
and the
Both of
Costa Rica?
these
I thought it
countries,
was
Jamaica and
top
Costa
two
Rica,
from
made it
each
to the
group. Yes, it's
CONCACAF
top two
final
from
that
each
was
group,
played
man.
in
But this is
July
for last
at the
place and
senior
second to
level.
last. And
And
then you have
Jamaica
Wales will be playing
at the
Puerto
senior
Rico
level just secured a spot
for
in
the
the World Cup
upper
20
upper. So everyone getting a
2023
placement. That's
that
what
will
they're
be
doing.
played in
Everyone
Australia
getting
and
a
New
placement.
Zealand.
So it's about to kick off now,
Again, for
guys.
this
It's about to
U15,
kick
they
off
also
right
went in
now. Make a
2019, and that was
prediction,
the first
guys.
time that Jamaica had ever been there. So this is where it starts at the U15 level. The hopes and dreams of a country start right here, as you know they can develop this talent moving forward.
Drop your score
Jamaica,
prediction, guys. Let me put up
early touches
0-0 right
here.
now. It starts now.
Destiny
Hope you
Powell
can hear it well. Let me drop the
off to
commentation.
Drummond. Drummond looking for a
CR
cross cleared out.
CR 0 Costa Rica
Again, CONCACAF
0
U15
0
play. So there's U15, U17, U20, and
Reggae
then there's the
Girlz.
seniors. So there's a long way to go before we talk about the senior national team for these players. But what an experience to come here in Tampa and
All right,
compete
so this
against
is the score right now, guys.
some really strong countries
Then we have
that have
Island Car. Big up, big
fantastic
up. Thanks
football
for being here, bossy.
programs. And
We need
they
some
also get
scores,
to
guys.
compete
Give us some
against
scores. All right,
Wales in
wonderful
the same tournament as
start
well,
by
which
Jamaica.
is interesting
Passing the
considering
ball,
CONCACAF
moving.
none of the Wales have the
Okay. I
invitation.
guess
They
they got
decided
more
because 10
space.
teams competed over the course of this week
All right.
all around the world.
I got pressured there by Costa Rica. Costa Rica playing it on the ground, which we talked about their slight better technicalities than
Fonseca, the
Jamaica,
captain
if that's
today.
going to be enough. But they are very slow. They are much slower,
Alvaro
even
waits
though
for
they are
it.
trying
Has
to
it
pass.
again on the right
Wonderful
foot. It
1-2
is
there
not
from Costa
wide.
Rica. They are
It's an
going to try to
opportunity
whip
for
it
Costa
in.
Rica to
Beat
even
one
out
over
the
left hand side.
turn.
She's going to whip it
Toss
in
put on,
and keep a hold it
bounces,
and
bobbles,
oh,
and covered
all right.
ultimately by
And the
Girl.
keeper is
Girl,
injured.
she didn't have that squared at first, able to corral it in, and now slow to get up as Espinoza went hurling over.
Guys, smash the like button. We need
Didn't got
17
her
more to reach
in the
50,
face
and then
with
we aim
ease.
for 75.
Of course,
Laugh out loud.
incidentally, but
See you.
we'll see this
See
again.
how you force
But
them
again,
to
I
post.
like this little opportunity.
Let
for
me see if the
Costa Rica.
JFF
The
did
cross was
post.
just a little bit off target. But yeah, in
All
the
right.
process, it seemed like Espinoza maybe just hit good all in the face.
All right. Because someone commented on that.
So in the third
No,
minute,
they still
we
don't
already
post
have a
anything.
cause for an injury.
And the keeper is down, guys.
Again, this is really the
So it's a
final
slower
placement
build up, but at
for
the same
both
time,
of
Costa
these
Rica building up, and it
countries
only
who
shows
finished
that
last in
anybody
their
that
group
builds up the ball,
in League
we
A.
tend to struggle
The
with that,
semifinals will take place
My
on
prediction:
this
Costa
pitch
Rica 3-0. No, man, I
at
think
11
Jamaica
a.m.
will get
Eastern
something
time.
on the board.
And the 4 teams
I
in the
think Costa Rica will
semifinals,
score
Dominican Republic,
because they
United
scored on
States,
Mexico
Mexico,
yesterday
and Canada.
from a long range shot. So if they can pull off
So
something like this,
1-2
that's
in each
good.
group. So League A was
JD,
a
who
little
do you
bit
think
smaller than League
going to
B.
win? I don't know.
So
No, Costa Rica is okay.
or
Costa Rica is
second in your
okay.
group to move on to the semifinals. It was not the case in
So
B, where
Brendan,
you
you're
had
telling me that
to finish first or
Jamaica is
last
better.
second place.
Jamaica is better than Mexico. Costa Rica scored a long range on Mexico yesterday, man. The goal of the tournament, on Mexico yesterday.
Alvarado off the throw in.
So one. All right, wonderful
Fonseca
crossing here from. All right.
one up.
Ooh, no.
Again, good
The keeper should need.
bobbles a little.
The keeper needs to hold the ball a little bit better. I hope Maya and Destiny can do something to get us over the line. But a bad header there from Jamaica. The pressing coming from Costa Rica, it still fall to Jamaica. Let's see if Jamaica can play out of that. That's wonderful from Jamaica. A through pass, no offside? Yeah, that's offside.
Jamaica, and offsides is called.
So Maya is playing more centrally, so that's good. So Brendan said 1-0 for Jamaica and 2-0 for Wales over Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a good team, man. I think Wales is better than Puerto Rico still, but I don't think Jamaica 1-0 better than Costa Rica. I think it's gonna be both teams scoring. So if you tell me 2-1 Jamaica will win, and because the ref gave them a penalty and they scored one, I would agree with that. But I don't think Jamaica will stop them from not scoring.
Broken up. Punch right back in here.
Costa Rica passing, trying to work the angles. Costa Rica coming on the right hand side. Let's see if they're going to cross it. No, they didn't. They tried to work it. Wonderful turn here from Costa Rica. And they're going to go long and she put it on target. Oh, the goalkeeper.
We haven't seen a strong shot for Costa Rica, but we've seen a couple and they're at least challenging.
Look at this wickedness that JFF administration continue to. Let me leave past alone. You know. Costa Rica on the ball again.
Costa Rica lost 3-0 to Dominican Republic, then 4-0 to Wales, and then played Mexico, who was undefeated yesterday in the final group stage game, and only lost by 1 goal. Final score of that one was 2-1, so a bit of a surprising result.
Costa Rica trying to break again. Oh, good defending here from Jamaica. And then Jamaica look like it can break here. Let's see. All right, she runs straight into the player and
Jamaica
lost the ball here.
Both
low-scoring teams, Jamaica and Costa Rica, think it will be close. And Wales is clear of Puerto Rico. All right. Let me put a Puerto Rico game on the screen.
These are just 35-minute halves. So a little bit quicker. We will play stoppage time.
Jamaica 2. Jamaica 2.
In this match, because it is a
Jamaica 2.
Game. And it doesn't,
Costa Rica 1. Mr. Pasta says.
Determine who moves on to the next round. In the semifinals, they will go straight to PKs if there's a draw, which happened yesterday. Nicaragua in League B, head-to-head with Honduras, ended in a draw. Now, Nicaragua was down 2-0 at halftime, stormed back, tied it up, went to PKs, and won on the final penalty kick. It was a fantastic finish, 9 a.m. football, incredible stuff. And so Nicaragua, despite really their best efforts in the first half.
Yeah, but we can all agree that they look a little bit slower. They look a little bit slower, both teams, than the rest of the other teams. So it might come off accurate.
Championships and third place games will be played Saturday, Sunday. Costa Rica with a little fake out. Rainbow
Costa Rica put one inside the box.
Not quite yet.
Ricochet.
Actually.
All right, Jamaica lost it back, and Costa Rica will put it back in the box if we can't. Oh, drop right in behind. Costa Rica can get a shot off. Oh, good block there from Jamaica. Costa Rica. Ooh.
And that just skates wide.
All right.
Solano with a pretty good look. Jamaica had some issues clearing that successfully.
All right. 1-0 Jamaica. Claudia. No, Claudia. Put more goals on it. Jamaica on the break now. Let's see if what Jamaica can do. Wonderful run now. Oh, good defending from Costa Rica. Wonderful defending from Alvarado. Alvarado tried to play it up. Good tackle there from Jamaica, but good last ditch stop there. But Costa Rica won back the ball, and Costa Rica will try and force it forward, you know. And this should be offside. No offside? Oh yes, it's an offside there.
Offside.
I think more than one goal scoring in this one, Claudia. I don't think none of them stopping each other defensively properly, you know. So it does pick out other scores with more goals.
Other match going on here at 9 a.m. on the conjoining field is Wales and Puerto Rico.
So then we put up Wales, Puerto Rico.
Again, that is another placement match.
All right. So 0-0 at the moment after 8 minutes.
And the United States and the Dominican Republic.
JD, did you see Damrep team got destroyed yesterday? Damrep? No man, Damrep did not get destroyed yesterday. Oh, you're talking in the Concacaf League. Vega Real, they lost the next leg. They lost the first one 4-0. So we expected the same. But
Drummond trying to make some noise.
DR won yesterday against Wales in under 15. Costa Rica, good build up here. Wonderful nutmeg there from Costa Rica. Trying to pressure this, you know. They're
Colado.
gonna okay, bad pass there. They're passing a little
Pass
bit slower.
Alfaro. Collision
No,
right in
no
the
fault.
midfield. And we got a whistle. That's going to go
Yes,
against the
yes, yes,
shots.
yes, yes.
Just
I know about
right
it. I know about
straight
it.
through the defense
They
there.
lost
Both
4-0 the
teams
last time
now.
and they lost 5-0, so
Now,
that's
I think
9
we're
in
going to have
total.
a training staff
Goes to
come out.
show Wheels on the break. All right. So we have a player down for Jamaica here. The player won the ball, you know.
Racing
No. That's a foul. That's a
just
foul.
barrels right in to the defender. Looks like that's Artavia who's down right now on the Costa Rican side.
Wheels, wonderful flick on here from Wheels. Wonderful work here. Ooh, he can't get a shot off. Wonderful defending from Puerto Rico. So you can see that these both teams over here are better than both teams
So
that's
again,
playing
11th
over
minute
here.
of play, no score yet between
They're
Jamaica
good.
and Costa Rica. Costa Rica had an early onslaught of shots. They weren't particularly strong, but Goodall bobbled them a couple of times, and it seemed like maybe there was an opportunity off the rebound to send it home. Good to see both players up. Was a chance for a little bit of a cooling break.
Oh, they're
We'll
gonna.
have a
No, you can't do. Oh, no.
scheduled
Cooling break.
in each
20
half.
minutes. 20 minutes. Not no. Guys, make sure to resubscribe to the channel as well, you know, because before I forgot to tell you guys. So hit the like button and get it up to over 40 likes at this point, so we can still aim for the 75. Yeah, so 5 person that just came in, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to resubscribe to the channel as well. Very much important. And leave your thoughts so far on what you saw from the game. Thought that Costa Rica has been a better team. Jamaica still has spurt where in which they tried to break through. So we have to look out for that danger and see at what point Jamaica will start maybe more combative in midfield. You know, the same problem that we had yesterday of Puerto Rico putting it over the top, Costa Rica putting it over the top every single time. So that's why I don't believe that Jamaica will go through the entire game without not conceding. So in order for Jamaica to win it, they have to score more than 2 goals. Over the top again, Costa Rica got away here. She tried to pass it, but good recovery there from Jamaica. So the same thing as I just said happened over the top. But Jamaica on the break, bad control there. She can keep it inside. Yeah, she kept it inside. That's good. Let's see if she can win. Oh, okay. Good recovery. Okay, wonderful work here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica trying to go forward, but good track back from Jamaica.
Ashmore.
Oh, the dribbling. Yeah.
For Drummond.
Oh, they are not moving fast at all. They're moving slow. Maybe because they've played too much matches.
Subs keeping warm for Costa Rica. I think we're going to have a sub because Artavia is injured.
That's it. That Costa Rica pushing out from the back. Hopefully Jamaica can stop them. Wonderful recovery there from Destiny Powell. And Jamaica played back. That's good. No, that's how I want him to play ball. Oh, but it still went long and gave it back to Costa Rica.
Off the bounce, controlled by Costa Rica. They'll opt to go with their keeper in Brianna Mendez.
Maya tried to press. Oh, Drummond got nutmeg there, but Drummond, oh, that's a throw-in for Costa Rica.
Costa Rica ball.
And he should have a substitution coming.
again, combined,
Number
these two
two for
teams, of
Jamaica
course,
is
scoring
so
three
damn
goals
slow.
over the course of the group stage.
I think they played a lot of games, so they are just tired.
And they were
Costa
both
Rica
shut out
breaking on the
twice
halfway
until their
line.
last match.
They're gonna push it over. Yes, they are working on the left channel. Let's see, they're gonna get a cross in. Beat one, beat two. She's
Alvarado
gonna beat two. She get it. Yo, she kept it inside.
cross.
And Jamaica
Almost
cleared
goes
it,
off
but
a
it's
couple of
too far.
bodies.
And Costa Rica still won
Costa
back the
Rica
ball
trying to keep
there.
it in.
Yeah, the controlling from us is not really good. And Costa Rica tried to get a shot on target. Yes. Good
One
claim
hop
from the
off
keeper.
to Goodall.
That's a soft shot still. Very soft shot. I think both teams tired. Because look, if you look at the Puerto Rico Wales game, the pace is ridiculously faster. Costa Rica coming back down the flank. Jamaica should recover. Here, they kept it inside. All right. That's a throw in for Costa Rica. Then we have Lad for a reason checking in. Big up, Bossy. Thanks for being here. What are you doing?
Alvarado
A
off
throw
the
in
throw
from Costa Rica. So Costa Rica, a wonderful turn there, but the dummy
Paniagua loses
left
it.
her losing the ball,
Some
but they
help
want
from
it back on
defense.
the. So the problem is Jamaica
Back and
keeping the
forth we
ball too
go.
close to
Allen takes
far
off
far
for
away from
Jamaica.
them. Every time they control, they kick it away from
We
them.
got a foul.
Every single time they kick it away from them. So the controlling is a problem. They
We'll
need
be
to have
back
more
with
closer
Costa Rica.
control
Jamaica's
and look for a pass.
really hasn't had a shot at all. But I do appreciate, I think, some of the build-up that they've been at least attempting, going wide and then sending it into their 9.
Yes, it's like a bully ball style we're trying to play. So just get it to
We've seen
Maya.
this happen
Maya
over
try
the
to
course
bully
of the
through the
tournament,
middle
that
and see if you can
sometimes,
score.
it takes a little bit while for teams to settle in. And then once
Costa
they
Rica
do, it starts
breaking
firing on all
here.
cylinders.
All right, good
That
claim
one
from the keeper. Then we
dangerously
have
close.
Warren.
Goodall's able
Big
to
up Father Warren in the
scoop
house.
it up just in time. Paniagua was closing in.
Yes, I had to tell
But
the
for more of the
JFF that they
transitional
have a
stage,
game to play, So show the
ones
girls
that
them some
wanna
respect. Wonderful
build
pick
up
off here
off the
from Costa Rica.
press,
Costa Rica tried to play
going to
1-2.
see
Yes,
that
they got
they
away
don't
with the
need as
1-2
much
here.
possession
They
time
won
to
the
do that.
tackle. And they're
I
gonna
think
try
they
to play the
just
true
haven't been able to
pass.
complete the
The
passes
true
that
pass
they
went
quite yet.
through. So I'm kind of believing that this is just the way Jamaica play. Like how they are now, run
Another
past 1-2.
chance.
Yes, Jamaica
Great
gets a break
shot.
now. Let's see if she can get
All
it on
the way
target.
into the area,
She's gonna.
looking for the
Oh, what
shot,
a
and it
miss!
sails over the crossbar.
Yeah,
Trying to bend that in from a tough
she could have
angle.
just passed it back on the penalty spot. She could have just passed it back on the penalty spot, and it's a tap in for Maya.
See this.
But this is exactly what
Just
they
a
want.
great
Just a run.
touch out wide, and then a really good touch off the head of Richards to
Just pass it on the top.
again knock it to herself ever so lightly.
Puerto
And
Rico
ultimately,
playing
I
very
understand
aggressive.
what she was
Both
trying to
teams
do,
on attacking
but there
mood.
was a cutter up the middle that might have had a better
And then you
shot.
have Costa
Here
Rica on the
comes
break
Costa
now.
Rica
Costa Rica trying to get
looking to
inside, and she
retaliate.
went over. That's not a penalty. I
We
think
got a
that's a
whistle.
penalty. That is a penalty.
So, by the way, Costa Rica has made a sub. Alessandra Jimenez has
That is a
replaced
let me see the replay.
Villa.
Okay, see for Jamaica, the ref call that,
We have a whistle because
The
this
ref
is a
have a
sub,
soft
not
spot for
because
Jamaica,
the whistle because
Yes,
it's an injury, not because
believe me.
of
How the
anything
hell
else.
she
See
missed.
this again.
No, it was not a good chance, But
Gale,
yeah, I think that's a penalty. She never attempted
felt like
nothing. That is a
a
penalty.
football play there.
That's not a football play. That is a
Unfortunately,
penalty.
it just sort of made
Football is happiness,
made for
even
an
though
awkward
Jamaican
call. Looks like the training staff will come out and that will bring us to a
football
commercial break
does
here between Costa Rica and
raise
Jamaica.
JD blood pressure.
That's Jimenez, by the way, who is down.
I think that's a penalty, guys. I think that's a penalty,
So we'll
See if referee don't call that and then give
Instead,
the,
they're gonna have to use
that
another
mean we have a
sub
referee on our side. I can tell you because that is a penalty. She never touched the ball none at all. She tried to shield the girl of the ball and bump the girl of the ball. So that's penalty.
A lot of scoring opportunities.
So let's see if they are gonna give it as a penalty.
However, I think that the passes have been pretty solid. The spacing has been decent.
So
and
cooling break came a
get
little
the
bit
feeling
earlier
that
because we have an injury.
if the players start getting on the same page in terms of off the ball movement and where they're going to leave it for each other, just a nice touch or two,
All right, let me see.
and
What's
they'll be able to find
Puerto
the
Rico
back of the
trying?
net. We
Yeah,
just
Puerto
haven't
Rico is a
seen
good team,
a
man.
very
So why
strong
Brendan talk as
press
if
either.
Puerto Rico not gonna play good? Puerto Rico holding their own
Really
against
challenged.
Wales. Even though Wales have a break here,
Mendez
if
worked
they
it
can
on.
whip it cross, okay, she hold on to it. I think that's bad from Wales there. Puerto Rico is a good team, man. Who is
So
kicking
again,
off?
Jimenez is going
Who
to
is
walk
winning
off.
EPL kickoff? Arsenal and Crystal Palace. You can't call that, you know.
Turned into a light jog, so we'll see.
Let me hear what the ref will call. Let me hear what the
Very
ref will call.
difficult for Costa Rica have to make another sub so early in this match. Now they've used the one, and now they only have 3 field players left. Now
Let me hear what the ref will call.
necessary, they could put Mara, their backup keeper, in as a field player like down the line if it's really needed, but they don't want to have to do that. So they've only got 3 subs left on the bench right now, Costa Rica. Whereas Jamaica has all of their.
Oh my God! They give Jamaica the ball to play back out. Wow! This referee is a fraud, guys. That is a penalty. Compare what he gave as a penalty yesterday. This is a penalty. Yes. Wow. Inconsistencies in the calling. Wales been controlling the whole game. Puerto Rico can't connect 3 passes. No, Brendan. I just saw Puerto Rico connected more than 3 passes just a while ago. Look, I'm watching it on the screen here.
Nice
they gave no
ball.
penalty, so Jamaica live another day in that one, but it's definitely a penalty to me. Yeah, 100% of a penalty. 100%. Even a commentator said that is not a football challenge. So that tells you. I won't be surprised if Crystal Palace beat down Arsenal. Yeah. I think it could happen. Even though Jason in his feelings yesterday. Yeah, Wales playing Puerto Rico. Good game over there. Much more higher intensity than our game here. Yes, I don't know why Brendan saying Puerto Rico not doing anything. I wonder if it's because Puerto Rico have some of the American players them that he might want it in his team.
Espinosa.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe, okay?
Alfaro.
Costa Rica breaking on the left hand side. All right.
Paniagua. Beat into it.
The keeper blasted it
into the benches.
What a clearance from the keeper there. Puerto Rico. I am a Spurs fan. Missed the big show yesterday. Busy at work. Yes, man. Your Spurs get a lot of hype, you know. Yes.
At the beginning of the week, every field, every pitch was full, and there were games going on. We've had some fantastic finishes. I mentioned the PK game yesterday in League B. Aruba also won on a PK in stoppage time.
Costa Rica will get a good cross there. Jamaica cleared it, all right, and cleared it big time. All right, that's good. Went straight back to Costa Rica, so Costa Rica will be driving forward, beat one. Wonderful pass there from Costa Rica, but bad control. But they still retain the ball. Good recovery from Jamaica, and they clear it. It's a throat for Jamaica. At the Duns, them was Spade recommended to him, boss, for every level. Stash team, okay, good lord. Pastor, just come on, the pastor. It's under 15, you know, man, pastor. We're watching under 15 game, you know, man. Costa Rica passing. So it works out exactly as what we said. Costa Rica is the better passing team, much more technical. But Jamaica is more physical than them. And maybe the stamina might last out. So if Jamaica can just keep them off the score sheet, that would be good. Yeah. Wonderful recovery there from Destiny. And then she started to try and dribble again. Dribble past one player. And she passed it forward. And it hit her teammate in the back of the head.
And that's what they're, it didn't work.
There's an American on both clubs. So I don't know who to choose. I think Arsenal are
Your
the favorites.
sequence at
Yes,
Jamaica
but
were
every
very
single season,
stable
Brendan,
throughout
Arsenal
this
was the
match so
favorites when they
far. She's
faced Crystal
basically
Palace.
letting
They just
Brenda's
find a way to
loose on
lose.
that right side. She's got a ton of speed. Seems like she can outrun almost anyone on the pitch. And so if they can float a long ball over
Yeah,
her head,
that's the problem.
that is
Jamaica
going to
does not
be an
organize and
awful
they're not
test for
working
them
with
to
their
navigate.
strength. That's what the
Seems
commentator
like
says.
Dominican can do
You have some
a
players that
similar
are
thing on the
over the
left
top,
side.
stronger, but they're just not working the right players. That's all. Big up Pastor Blake. You ready for the storm season, brother? I thought it meant the JFF storm.
Powell whiffs, trying to weave through, splits the D,
Yes, this
and
with a
draws the
brace.
foul.
All right. Jamaica has a free kick, guys. So 24 minutes in, 0-0. Arsenal always finding a way to not qualify for CL. Let's see if Jamaica can get it inside the box.
Jamaica opts to have Ashbourne take this free kick instead. From Ashbourne.
All right, this could go or it can't go into the box.
Doesn't make it to the box.
And then we try to strike it.
Deep, and
Okay,
it's
and it's wide. Yeah. Keeper kicked it. Keeper never cleared it far. Around 40 yards up the pitch, so that's not good. So that means the Costa Rican keeper not clearing the ball good enough. So maybe that's something else we have to look at. The U15 younger ladies have my full support, and I am very proud of all of them. Just hurting from the fact that they have to compete against the world plus the JFF administration. Oh, I understand, Pastor, I understand. But that's why I'm running away from these videos, because the blood pressure. I don't want to die for 500 US dollars, and 300 US dollars per month.
It's scoreless. Costa Rica.
You understand, my pastor? I can't run up my blood pressure for that. But I'm gonna stay. Don't do a video and give it away. JD, at this level, our youngsters is way behind. Most they kid just kick the ball. Yeah. We saw some promise still from a few players, not with the technicalities, just maybe with the physical attributes.
Love to pick up 3 points, end on a high note, get that first win of the tournament so far.
All right, so Costa Rica trying to play.
Alfaro. Castrillo.
All right, bad. Good tackle here from Jamaica. Maya can turn. She's going to try and take on one. She's going to take on 2, 3. Costa Rica won the ball back.
A couple of successful tackles.
Yeah.
And now a foul against Jamaica, maybe in some frustration.
Puerto Rico score on wheels, guys. Puerto Rico scores. Where's the one, Brendan? Where's the one, Brendan? Yeah, you keep sleeping on Puerto Rico. Costa Rica went over the top, or Jamaica keeper hold it. All right, so that I'm finished. Yes, man. You see it? Yes, I told you. You're out here disrespecting Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is a good team. Then we have Maislin checking in. Massive respect, Maislin.
Foul. Past 3 defenders.
Jamaica on the break. Drummond trying to. I don't know what Drummond tried to do there.
Aniagua for Costa Rica.
Drummond had a good opportunity there, but I don't know what she did with the ball there. Costa Rica one back. Ooh, kick and miss there. Costa Rica in. Costa Rica will go by himself. Let's see.
Defense did a great job.
Wonderful setup here. She's gonna whip it inside. Don't turn.
Shading. Probably should have been an earlier shot.
What is that?
Up and over.
A shot over the top for Costa Rica.
just had what seemed like it was going to be a breakaway. Ashley was able to race back and get in a good position. But if you're Costa Rica, I think you have to be a little bit aggressive here. You haven't scored yet. You haven't really put much pressure on Goodall besides the opening couple of minutes. And so there was.
So we have around 6 more minutes to go, guys, before.
So I would just say take it a little bit earlier.
Before halftime. Jamaica on the break now. Let's see if we kicked it out. Damn. Maislin, big up. Why the coach can't take off number 2? She's not doing nothing on the field. Give it a little time. Maybe he's trying to see everyone to decide. All right, guys, thanks. We need 8 more to go to 50 likes, all right? Let me try and aim for 75 then. 8 more likes on the video. Jamaica whip it inside. Keeper claimed it. JD, and the focus at the focus at the high school level is to win. No unified style of play, so youngsters can transition to the national team. Yeah. It's tough. Costa Rica pick off Jamaica in the midfield here.
Minutes left in this first half of
and
action.
Wonderful work there from Costa Rica. Finding the shorter passes, and they're gonna whip it inside. This should be shoot! 1-0 Costa Rica. A clumsy decision making there from Jamaica. Costa Rica took the lead. Wonderful cross there. No, wonderful diagonal change there. Caused all sort of confusion for Jamaica there. Costa Rica.
Actually, this is a
the keeper could have touched it, but she came out of her box.
I think that bounced in a way that she wasn't expecting.
The goalkeeper, if the goalkeeper handled it, it would have been a red card. So that's why. So she couldn't touch it, guys. She should have come out and used her foot.
Lucky, but a heads-up play for Espinosa.
So Espinosa 1-0 Costa Rica.
Take a lead in the first half.
But they were the better team, guys. They were the better team. But Jamaica showed some promising players, like all other games. So all they need to do is put the promising players in good position. Put Destiny Powell up the field a little bit more.
To get their first goal.
I am jinxing these teams. Let me be quiet. Yes, man, Brendan. Because I told you that Jamaica not keeping a clean sheet. The only way Jamaica win this game is unless they score over 2 goals. And right now, based on how I saw the game, Jamaica have scored 3 goals. It's a good cross for Jamaica. All right.
It seemed like it was going to land for Drummond.
I think Jamaica has scored 3 goals in order to win this game, based on what I'm seeing. Because I think Costa Rica will score again. Their passing they are too confident on the ball, passing around the Jamaican players. And the passing is the kryptonite for Jamaican players. They're fast, but the technical side are pretty much low. Costa Rica trying to go forward again. A little deflection cost them there, but they're going to win back the ball here. One thing I can tell you, the referee bailed us out a lot of times because that's not a foul here. That's not a foul again. And they call a foul because Costa Rica was in a good position to go forward. JD, wonder if my prediction will be correct. It's not impossible now. It's not impossible based on what I saw. The goalkeeper should have saved kick it out. She couldn't save it. If she saved it, should have been a red card, and we would have been down to 10 men, 10 ladies. Sorry.
Second time for Allen off the throw-in.
Costa Rica trying to pick off Jamaica there. Number 9 for Costa Rica. She's dominating the game, man.
In the midfield.
Every time she's just dancing. Costa Rica break by herself over one side, and she's gonna work it inside. Direction again. No. Kick it over the line. She cleared off the line. She cleared off the line again. But Costa Rica won it again. Costa Rica have the chance, and that's a big foul there.
And we've got bodies flying around.
But I don't know what Jamaica will do to get a yellow card, because that's the next yellow card offense.
Let's see this highlight. That seemed like, first of all, it seemed like it was going to be an own goal because Ashley was, I believe, the last one to actually touch that.
The game eating up now, guys. So Costa Rica,
Raceback
got a foul
Stadium.
around 20 yards in,
All
but it
closes
is a yellow
all
card again.
until it
Believe me.
ends. Well, I guess
These
if you are
referees, Jamaica paid them off.
Jamaica. So it's been a shaky 5 minutes
Yeah.
here before
So
we
Costa
enter
Rica
this
can put the
half.
crosses in here. Let's see
Now
what they're
Costa
gonna do
Rica
here.
has
Wonderful
set
crow! Hit the top
hits
of the
the crossbar.
bar.
It's still in.
Hit the crossbar. What a free kick. Jamaica, our defense is the worst. Okay. From good show last night. Umzo, all right. Massive
Another
respect.
look at this set piece.
Oh, crossbar.
That was closer than it looked.
Yes, that looks like it should have. It would have dropped in.
Towards the near side.
So we have to give Costa Rica the better showing for the first half, guys. Completely. We saw a little glimpse from Jamaica, but that's it. Like all other games. No, I also have to tell. I have to remember. I'm the commentator, and so I have to give the people the accurate information. I'm just telling you that the Jamaica pay off the referees because the amount of calls we got. All right, so they're not gonna add any extra time. We should have like 2 minutes extra time because if they call zero extra time,
Costa Rica and Jamaica in the first half. 1 goal for Costa Rica.
this is a funny game. Guys, get the likes up. Get the likes up as they come in. Get the likes up, guys. Get it to 50, and then 75 by the next half. Yeah, by the next half ends.
It seemed like Goodall was gonna.
And guys, remember this is for last place. You know, this is for last place.
And then mishandled Espinoza charging forward.
Around 3 minutes extra time. Ooh. That's not a foul. Okay, because I would just say a thief referee. Yeah, because that's a step.
You can tell that Jamaica just needs a break.
And she hesitated to blow every whistling for everybody else. Yeah.
On the same page. A couple of mental errors.
And remember, you know, I am the one should be here supporting Jamaica, and I'm out here telling you, say some of these calls from referees bias. Oh, wonderful play here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica can whip it in. Oh, she got next second chance of Cherry. And then they're inside the goal. No man. Oh, 2-0. Yeah, man, number nine. She's celebrating like Haaland. I told you about her. She's dominating the game. She's the best player on the field, man. 2-0.
Let's see.
She's the best player on the field, man. She's the best player on the field. Good finish.
So the
PR playing good.
Is not too great.
When I'm going live again, I think tomorrow. No, I think no, not tomorrow. I think it should be Sunday. Sunday is the finals. The finals, I'm gonna come live. I maybe do a video on the Imaxit channel. Yes, Haaland. Yes, man, a Haaland celebration from the number 9 of Costa Rica, man. Big baller. She playing good, you know. Costa Rica. Yes, and they blew it off. Blow off the whistle. 2-0.
End of the first half. So.
And fully deserved. Fully deserved. They could have been 3-0 up already.
For Jamaica defensively.
To OJFF paying off the ref would be step up for them.
2-0.
Yes, Duckland, I'm telling you, we got a lot of calls. No care what the referees do on a daily basis, we still find a way out to give the next team a goal.
Highlights from the first half.
So Costa Rica dominated the first half. We are lucky to be 2-0 down. Yeah, they hit the bar. They got 2 other chances. Jamaica got only 1 chance, which she should have just passed it inside. She should have just passed it inside on the penalty spot, and she went solo and scooped it. Not even kicked it, scooped it. It was a scooped shot. So right now, guys, we have Puerto Rico showing that they are actually one of the better teams in the region. In young football, they are leading Wales 1-0. Very good result. Very, very good. And we have Jamaica losing to Costa Rica. So Costa Rica trying to play to not come last. If Jamaica loses this game, they are going to come dead last in the tournament. I don't know if that's going to demote them. Because remember, Jamaica never did well in under 17 either. So maybe they're going to drop off in ranking there. They're going to drop off. Yeah. Yes, we have not performed well in none of our under 20s. Based on our rankings, I think only in the men's under 20s, because we did defeat 80, so we made it a little bit further. So in the men's under 20s, we did something. Don't be surprised if they missing money. The missing money was used in their JFF corruption and manifest itself. Yeah, but tell you what, I've been telling about the money them a long time, so this is nothing new. This hard to take playing for last place. No, sir. JFF are a waste or money and ref. Real football is back to today, people. Yes, Arsenal will be playing. This is the worst I ever see them play in all the matches. And the coach, yeah, they have not played well. And I can tell you it's because the best players are on the field. The best player, no, the number 9 is the best player on the field. No, we don't disrespect Costa Rica, but Maya, the fullback and Destiny, you can see that when they touch the ball, they can power dribble. They can pass, but it just seems to us always want to Brocky Boo it out. You know? That is the problem. So they give up their advantage. They don't know that pass the ball and move is something important. You know, they don't do it none at all every single time. It's either they don't trust their friends, their teammates or something. You know, if they pass the ball a little bit more, it would be better. I'm not beating on the JA team. However, the goalkeeper has a lot more training to do. All right, Sunflower, big up yourself. People. Teddy Bear Lee here. Hit the like button. That would be good for them. Are they playing a game every single day? No, I think the final will be a day between. Let me see when the final will be. Because when oh it's gonna be finishing the 7th, and the 7th would be Sunday. So I think Sunday we can properly relax and discover we can properly relax and discover the finals, you know, and maybe the third and fourth. They might have third and fourth matches. So look out for that, you know, and we just complete a next tournament yet again. And we heard that we're going to have the under 14 for boys coming up, and we're going to have the World Cup under 20. I'm going to get all the information, and we will be covering those tournaments, and we'll still have the Thursday Premier League tournament the situation coming, and we'll have the Sunday Premier League as well. So we're going to have a lot of contents to bring to you guys. And at the flip hand side, we might have 1 and 2 of less toxic Jamaican update. We will put on the Imaxit channel until we can put more videos over there as well. So we will be doing work a lot. Just look out for it a lot. We're putting in the work, so we need to see the subscription. So we need people to subscribe back to make us be back to 3,000. We're trying to hit the 3,000. We're almost a Sunday, but clearly we need 90 more subscriptions. So maybe we can get it on the finals. Let's see. But we refuse to do Jamaican mix-up to get viewership. We refuse. We're not doing it. We are going clean. All right. JD, they don't trust them teammate. Okay, maybe that's the problem. Yes, that is true. That is why you have a coach to correct them. Yes, I do believe that. That is true. Concacaf has gotten serious about developing football in the region, but Jamaica didn't get the memo. Professional pro club disrespectfulness, man. JD, you making a lot of us watching more football than before. I know. I told you before, a majority of things that my people don't give me credit for, I was the one that regularized it. You get me? Yes. JD, what is your take on the U14 boys? I will do my research after that. I've gotten. I think leader sent me some information from a long time, way before anybody got any information. I just never did it. I said I'm gonna research first, because anything people send to me, I just don't do it. I refuse to run down views. I'm going to do videos on my time. You get me? When I get the information out, I get the information out. You get me? Yeah, Jamaica too toxic, you know? I'm tired of it. Yes, I will properly research, get the information, and then when I can turn up, I will turn up and give people time to speak. You know, yes. So when I have time, when I'm done with this, then I will research it and then make my information. I could have put out all of those videos, but I just don't believe it's necessary. You know, I want more football people than more mix-up people, on my channels. JFF should take all the credit for this humiliation of the kids. There it is. I said it. You should dribble only when no pass is available. And when you in the final third, you can express yourself. Coach need, yes, Omzo, yeah. It's that. Speaking of leader, he's not been around for. I know. I saw him send me a message said, "Oh, check out under 14," and I never checked out nothing because I know once it's mixed up, other people will cover that in instant. So I just leave it, and focus on football because I want football fans so we can chop up football conversation. I'm tired of the bag of gossip people and drama. Um, Orlando, bless of yourself, JD. Doing a great job. Yes, man. Massive respect, Orlando. How are you doing with the farm and everything? JD, did you know that AD win the under 14 competition last time? I heard about it. So we are going to be watching AD yet again. I'm going to be glad to watch AD yet again because, as you know, I am the Asian reporter as well, the Suriname reporter, the Curacao reporter, and also the Jamaican reporter. I have not heard anybody say that, but that is actually the truth. So the Jamaican report, the Jamaican analyst, the Suriname analyst, the Asian analyst, the Curacao analyst. So I don't know. Maybe I'm actually the only football analyst, period. Maybe that's the only football analyst, period. You get me? Yeah, but I need people to start put more respect for my name and call me the Jamaican analyst as well. So second half coming up, guys. What up, man? How you doing? Who is the coach for the Austria tournament? Professional pro club. Nobody. Just them and them bag of drama, bag of mix up. You know. JD, you should have give LA Lewis the money. He would go out there and protest. Yes, man. That we should do. We should give LA Lewis the money. Believe me. Yeah, man. Leader them now do nothing, man. Leader them was in this for them own self. Don't know why I'm getting out type, but I'm in it for myself. I'm friend them too. So second half starts for Wales, Puerto Rico 1-0, and then Jamaica coming up now. Let's see if Jamaica can do something. Oh, you're good. All right. Did up on the sleeve. All right. My time almost 4 o'clock now. Yeah, man. So once me done this, I'm done for the day. And if I do feel good and I can do the research and everything, then I will maybe put the next video on the next channel. But if I don't finish it, that's it. You're gonna see me back Sunday. Yeah, only until I can get the everything running. JD, I was thinking of something at
Ready
the
to
soccer.
start the second half, Costa Rica and Jamaica here in Tampa, Florida. Again, the final game
All-Star
for
game,
both of these countries. And
where
for
it's like
Costa Rica,
Concacaf All-Star versus UEFA All-Star. That would be good.
break. And it really all
Teddy
starts
Bear
with
Lee,
Costa Rica
nowhere
at
to be
the
found. Teddy
very
Bear Lee, a
end
good
of
youth
the
man.
half.
Good
It's
youth
just
man.
starting
Teddy
to
Lee.
get, first of all, they started to take higher quality shots.
Professional pro club.
Touches in the
We
box
can't
were
even
a
talk,
little bit more
I don't know.
efficient. And that second
They
goal
said we never
especially
got
just came
protest.
from
And you
a
have a
lot
bag
of
of people jump up
really
and tell we,
small,
oh,
short, quick
and the
passes
money
that
we
caught the
spend and all
defense
sort
off
of
guard,
foolishness and
and a
everything.
beautiful shot
And believe me,
from
what they do in Jamaica,
Marcelo. The first goal
anybody, we
was,
can't
I want to
talk.
give credit Espinosa
Jamaica people
and
just want to take your money and you
Rasha
can't
that
talk.
put on the keeper.
You get
However,
me?
it
Just take your money and you
really
should not
so
talk.
happened that
That's
it
all
was
I'm
a
into. That's why
steal
I'm not
by
doing
the
nothing more with them.
defense, and Espinosa
With a
was able
stay and
to
suffer like dog.
take
But
the
I'm gonna
lead
give my
again,
subscriber my
and
money.
they're up 2-0 right
Done
now.
with them.
Jamaica has some
Them have too much
work to do.
attitude.
We'll see what they
And
come up with there
all bright and know
after the
everything.
halftime break.
Tired of it. So if you're so bright, well, you'll find a way to make the money for yourself.
So it
You know?
does seem
If it's so bright,
that
people
Costa
people want
Rica
bright
is
people
going to
right
use their
across the world.
second sub of the day, and they're going to
It's a
go back
professional
up
pro club.
keeper. So
So them
Mendes
always
and
be the
Merritt
brightest, yet
are
still
swapped.
them
That's
always
Anthony
want
and
people
Merritt, who
things.
comes in for
Tired of it.
Mendes.
And my subscribers,
Mendes
they
did
may
not see
give my
really
gift
virtually
card, them
any
my thing them
action.
too.
Saw a couple hops
But done
to
with
her,
giving
but
away
there was no shot
to
that she
nothing
really
in
had to
Jamaica.
be
Nothing
super
at all.
worried about. So we'll see if that is true for Merritt or not. Know that she's in net here in the second half.
Alright, so second half start. Yeah man, I'm done with it, Island Card man. I'm done. Nobody no come to me about nothing. I'm done with it.
This is a finale for
Jamaica
Costa
Charon
Rica
on the
and
break.
Jamaica.
Let's see. Um, okay, Jamaica still on the ball. Let's see. And she tried.
Gunner just keeps on going.
You should have just
There's
passed the
Darren
ball
off the
inside.
cross,
Never
able
even
to
tried to
pull it
pass
out
the
in the
ball
air.
inside. You can't talk Island Cart. You hear man come and say, "Oh, you love talk about what you do and rare and this and that." When all them do, when them actually do something, them talk about it. Oh, this is a true pass, and this is onside.
A little too good to be true for Costa Rica. That was Baniagua.
Try to help some of the girls club in Jamaica. No, Conrad, me if me can't buy the thing them personally, and if me and the people anything me I do, and me and more than one people work on it. Maya on the break. Let's see what Maya can do. She's running outside. No.
White for Jamaica has it swiped and then keeps on going, trying to muscle her way through. We're gonna get a corner for Jamaica. We just really haven't seen a lot of free kicks.
I like how you don't beg for super chat as well. And like, no man. I told people to put money on the board, man. But only in scenarios where, like if people force me to do videos that I don't want to do. I said, all right, then you have to pay me for my extra light bill because I just spent 1,500 extra euros on top of around what? A next 2,000 had. For my light bill, that is 3,000 euros for my light bill. You understand me? So I said that people have to put more money on it. So once they want me to do things that I don't want to do, and people always put it because they respect what I'm doing, because they know that I'm working hard and I'm actually studying football, not just put up everything and con people and tell people what me know about football. You know, because Jamaica find everything for con people. You know, everything. You know, yes, man. We're the best at conning people, man. You know, and no certificate for nothing. And you want to know in the Umzo, Jamaica is not actually permitted to use super chat. You know, you have to go in your thing and change it to a USA location. You know, or outside of Jamaica location, you know, and more in one of the more bigger countries, you know. That's how it works, you know. So you have to go out of your way to come and beg super chat, you know. And then people act like them now beg super chat, you know, or them don't want the super chat, them better than it, you know. You know, I respect people being honest. If you want the money, you want the money, of course. But stop acting like you don't want the money when you have to go out of your way to come and put the super chat on your channel, because Jamaica don't give super chat. YouTube don't allow it. You understand me? Yes, so just be honest to the people, them. That's all. Wonderful 1-2 year from Costa Rica, and she could save it. Wonderful clear gear. You get me? Yes. So people just need to be honest, Umzo. That's all I don't like. The bag of lying. You know, if you want a super chat at a desperate feet, you just beg, man, and tell people that you don't have more money. Don't pretend like say people eat that. And remember, you don't even need money, you know. If you're getting views, if you're getting views, you ain't getting 1,000, 2,000 views on videos, you're making $2, $3, $5 US. So if you're in Jamaica, you still make $1,000. So how greedy are you? How much more you want? You understand me? So you make money off the YouTube videos, them. You don't need money off the super chat. If someone give you a super chat, it's for bonus. You understand me? So that's why even if Shatta come and put $1, I said thanks very much for the dollar, because I know how hard it is to work for $1. You understand me? Yes. So we have to just be respectful to the viewers that put their super chat, and stop act like you don't want people money, and you know, make sure. So people have to know the truth. Nobody in Jamaica not permitted to have super chat. You have to go out of your way to get super chat. You know? Don did tell Uno that protest business won't work. I always wonder why Butler called him a snake. Just coming back. What you miss? We are losing 2-0, and they just got a good chance yet again. Then we have the great Jason, Arsenal boss. Checking in, massive respect. Yes. Yeah, man, I just want people to understand. So that means when they put a donation, and you see people don't give you the respect, you make sure you don't put a donation ever again. Because $1 is a good amount of views. You get me? So every dollar you put, people show you respect. And I've said that over and over. I've never lied to any fan here. I told you exactly the percentage what you make of super chat, and that's why you have to pay. You have to put it in the PayPal sometimes. I told you all of that. I never came on and hide. Even when Cataract tell me, "Oh, don't tell the people that." I told you everything, everything, because why should I hide? You guys have your money and you guys donate it to we. So the only thing I can do is be honest. How can I be you're bashing the JFF, but yet still not being honest to our viewers? And you can go and search it, you can go and search it yourself. So why would I not tell you the truth? You understand me? Nobody needs super chat. Nobody needs super chat to be survive. Nobody.
Still pretty impressive considering how
Nobody at
close
all.
it is.
If you get enough views,
This is
and
their
the Jamaican
first
category give
multi-goal
enough views,
performance over the
so
course
nobody
of the
needs super
tournament.
chat. You can survive without super chat. That's such a truth.
Back with Costa Rica.
There is
Coming
no female football
that
program in
Jamaica has
Jamaica,
tried
and
to
the JFF
gain any sort
administration
of
continues to
momentum. They
scam
make
the
stoneball,
diaspora in
try to
believing that
defense
they,
or
JFF,
try to
have
prevent
any interest in women's
offsides,
football beyond
foul.
the money they
And
get
now
from
you can
FIFA.
just feel
Maybe that is true. Maybe that is true.
the frustration.
Conrad, not saying scammers, I just think people just stop act like they are better than who they are. If you need the money, tell people you need the money. You're doing YouTube, you don't have a job aside from YouTube, and you need the money. You don't tell any lie, Jamaica on the break. Yes, it's just true. We have this pride and we have this hype too much about ourselves, and we really desperately need the money more than anything else, because maybe you doing this YouTube, most of them, this YouTube maybe make them the most money they ever made in their life. Because in Jamaica, when it's not as clear cut as what people telling me. The other day I've heard 100,000 and 200,000 pay. You have to have good jobs to get that. It's not so easy to get. So we should be grateful, man, and respect the people, man. And tell the people, be honest to the people, at least.
Realized she didn't have numbers.
Costa Rica still on the break.
Muscles
Costa Rica
her
will be
way
put on top.
through.
Good
Austin
clearance from
Jimenez
Jamaica,
doesn't
but
quite get there. Espinoza foul.
I was talking, yeah, man.
Powell fouls her, and so a free kick in a very good spot for Costa Rica is on the way. We will have a sub.
Chris Smith, bless up JD. Yeah, man, big up, bossy.
And it appears we're gonna have.
I know you can't get acclimatized back.
Teams have changed their keeper. Sanjay Anderson will come in, and Chanel Goodall comes out.
Conrad, it just show you, say that's the way the people think. Simple, Way the people think towards money, man. It's just sad, man. Come on, man. DNA, when I just came here, and I'm here buying all of my things, all of my mic and everything, and post it in the chat. Tell people that I bought something. It was the fans them came to me and said, "Oh, I need to come and become a part of your journey." I would never ask anybody for nothing. I never even wanted super chat at that time. It's when people start telling me that they want to support me. That's the only time. Go back. No, my videos are deleted, so I can't. And my channel down, so I can't even tell it to go back. But most people following my journey know that is 100% fact.
We haven't had a free kick quite yet because everybody's.
And from day one, I told you the interest of the doing the videos. A free kick from the number 9. She's gonna run. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, she keep it on target. One. Oh, what? Another of the run.
Oh, for the new keeper in Anderson. I mean,
Anderson came in and Anderson good, man. Anderson good, guys. And Maya can get off the break. Maya can get out of the break.
Denied. Tiara Ruiz with a good takeaway and a nice stop.
3 saves on the break. Wonderful pile there, Costa Rica.
Leading past the
offside.
Offside.
If you want good in a life, your nose of run. Yes, man. You have to do the work, man.
All right, let's see this free kick again, right? So, initial shot saved.
I'm doing YouTube a while, and I can tell you, this is the worst category I've done. The Jamaica category, the Concacaf category.
Again, she was subbed out moments before, subbed in moments before. came in for
The
Goodall
least amount of work goes in it,
right before
and the
that
most
free kick.
corruption in it.
Unbelievable stuff from Anderson.
When I did English before,
It's
perfectly
always
fine.
hard, I think,
When I
for
did
people
Netherlands,
off the
perfectly fine.
bench.
Everything.
It's a very tough situation because it's such a mental game, and if you weren't maybe necessarily expecting to come in, there she is again, has that one square. But then also, you're not
Can't wait
warming up the
for
way
the
you
World
would
Cup
typically
in Costa
warm up for
Rica
a game that
for
you
the
are
under 20
starting.
woman. Yes, man, we will be covering that, man. Believe me, man. I want to see that as well. I want to see that.
Without seeing a shot against you as you're standing on the
Ooh,
bench.
this is a true pass to Costa Rica.
Game where you have 3 in a row.
They're going to score from one of these, We're giving them too much chance. All right, Costa Rica got away again. They're going to put in a cross. Good clearance there from Jamaica. And Costa Rica won it. Okay, and she's done. We will be covering, man, so stay tuned. JD, what did I told you about the goal? Yes. But this goalkeeper came on good. And why I eat and no, I'm not eating. Crap, monsieur. Crap, monsieur. All right.
And that was again the opening.
My wife just brought it. Yeah.
Since then, really since that first goal that they took advantage of.
I'm French now.
For the first half, really every look has been pretty strong. And obviously with what they just forced Anderson to do.
Pastor, why in the stop fight?
One of those should have been a goal. I think
Jamaica tried to break.
Probably should have gone.
Let's see if we can get a shot off.
Drummond
okay, it's a soft shot from Drummond. But good run from Drummond here.
Off to Marin, another keeper that came in this half.
You know that one, Shambias?
And I know it's only a 2-goal lead, but it kind of feels like a larger lead for Costa Rica just because of the lack of scoring opportunities that Jamaica's had. Maybe they'll change my mind. That's a keeper save on the pitch.
Okay. You see, oh my God, she actually pulled out a yellow card out now, finally. I told her we paid her off.
Stonewall.
We told her we paid off the referee.
Sanabria, I love the effort, but, can't save it with your hands or your body or throw yourself in front of a ball. Looking for the tackle. And then
JD, I know they could get a better girls.
The rest of it.
Better girls up here to play. Okay. It is what it is. Marley need to push for the yes, but I think that's gonna happen regardless. Hamza, crack my sir. No, Shambis, it's different.
All right, so Jamaica, and as I've said before, has had few opportunities to score, but a free kick presents one. Goes for a shot, and it's wide.
No, big up Tennessee. What going? It's not no toast bread. Because crap, Mr. has meat in it as well. Shambis. Ooh, this is a good chance. Wheels almost score. This man became Belgium. I Belgian, no Jamaican.
Costa Rica.
See what you want to say. I have my rice and peas. I will do my rice and peas Sunday. Shambi says should not say that.
Keeps it in. Accelerates up that touchline. Now swerves towards
Card
the
and blue.
Card and blue. Powell the other way for Jamaica.
It's different names. I think card and blue is different. I know that as well. Jason.
Ashbourne. Ruiz.
Oh, that's a foul.
Ashbourne keeps on going.
Yeah, the referee. You got a lot of money.
Ruiz is down right now for Costa Rica. It will be her side's ball as Ashbourne was called for that foul. We'll see this again.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's a card as well.
the right foot off that swipe.
I just know a sandwich, laugh out loud.
So
Umzo, you can't be in France and you don't know those names. It's literally France they came from.
Concacaf U15 championship for both
My
of these
God.
countries. Again, they're not going to move to the knockout round. They're already out.
Umzo, you're not a real Frenchman. You're a Jamaican.
Espinoza has the first goal. Paniagua controls. No rush for Costa Rica. Lofted ahead.
Jason, the man says in France and don't know nothing.
Playing defense against Powell. Powell looks forward. Dish off. Shots. Has a chance.
Jamaica on the break. So you need to get into your culture, big man, huh? Stop following me and eat too much KFC.
It does seem like whenever Jamaica has a chance to transition, they end up not really having the numbers.
Mr. Blake.
Costa Rica's done a great
Why?
job.
Oh, them Blake come like crosses, man.
As we'll see a sub for Jamaica.
Who sit back and not do nothing? Him, Mr. Blake, every day I should make 50 videos and do JFF video. Mr. Blake, why you not go and make a JFF channel? You know what? I'm going to give Mr. Blake the JFF channel. Enough is enough. He's too bad. Pastor mash up the thing. Pastor mash up. Yeah, man. Pastor terrible, man. Pastor Cleve said, JFF 42 ranking FIFA. Yes, we said that down. Commissive. And 80, 56. 80 dropped down as well. 80 dropped down four places after so.
Fonseca playing through some
Yeah, Fonseca is a big baller, man. Big baller.
Still earns possession for his side. Again, you see those subs. Phoenix White came out.
All I'm saying, you have to make sure you use the culture, you know?
For Jamaica. Remember,
you have to know about the culture, boss. You can't just...
Their keepers. Costa Rica will make a change. Alvarez enters.
Come and see if we know. We talked about it already.
Espinoza with the first goal. That right now stands as
French food is good.
Match.
Yeah, man, French food. I'm gonna go to the maybe when my kid get better, bigger next year. We're gonna go to the
there probably will be because we're gonna have a cooling break relatively soon.
What you call it? The Disneyland there. But that's in Paris, I think. You see, JD, I said a big jump was coming, and you said yes. I said that, but I detail it. But they got the points from Mexico. That's all that happens. And they got the points from Mexico. That's how I calculated it. So they just gave them more points than what we expected from the men's side. So that's the difference.
The shots that they are in terms of just whipping it from outside the box. We haven't seen anybody that sort of has this.
So you try to try to say look credit. That's what you try to say. You try to look credit. Pastor need his own spin-off segment on Sunday. Jesus God, on Sunday, the worst day pick for put him on. Put him on any other day. When JD, when in the room, do as the Romans do. We can go to Monaco as well. I'm not go to Monaco, you know. I have so much money, you know. I can't. Monaco expensive, yeah, man.
If she can get there. Beat out
man live in a France and no nothing terrible. The man he's gonna learn, man. Maybe he's just in a different little.
Powell.
You know? So the new thing will be vloggers eating French sandwich on their stream now. I will clip it and share it with you. Yes, man. You don't know anything we do. May become the new trend.
And now we will have the
So a
crew
French language thing, they know.
here in the second half. So we're in the 57th minute.
That's in Paris.
Costa
Yes, yes.
Rica
But
has
we're,
the
that's what
same
because I
lead
never
at
wanted to bring
halftime.
bring her go to
The first goal from
America.
Espinosa,
That's
she
why.
had now exited the game.
Went there
Had
with
them at the
my
tail
girl.
end of the
Okay, okay. A
first
few
half.
weeks ago. All right, so if I'm going there, you can link up there as well.
Espinosa's able to
Laugh out loud. Me no want no
finish.
channel. I am already a
Moments
part
later,
of that. That's why I said I'm gonna
Costa
make you
Rica gets
do
another
videos on
goal
Imaxit.
off
You get me?
3 fantastic touches in a row. Just short, quick,
We
efficient
could be
passes. And then
playing
Martin
like PR
Fonseca.
if they picked more girls up here. Conrad,
That
no
makes,
PR.
you know,
Stop
us
disrespect
going to
PR. PR
halftime.
football is just very
And
good. All right,
you could just
make you stay
feel
for the night
the deflation a
show
little bit
past
for
12
Costa
a.m.
Rica
It's amazing. Okay,
because
you think that I do better shows in the
it
night?
was,
Okay,
Costa Rica
JD,
absolutely
do you
more
think Jamaica will
undisciplined
ever
for that
be
first
a
goal. But
first
that
world
first goal
country?
was just so, one
I
way
don't.
avoidable
At the rate that we're going
that
right now,
you
I
could
think
tell
we
the
might not be
team was
third
a
world
bit
for long.
disheartened.
You know, if we
Come
make
out
this
here
crime
in
and
the second
violence get
half,
out of
we
control,
haven't seen a goal
we
from
might go
Costa
into
Rica.
civil war
We've
very
certainly seen
soon.
more
You know, so we have
opportunities
to
for
just make sure we
offensive
can get that under control.
anything that Jamaica
And
has
after
tried to
civil
do,
war, you don't have
any time
any
they try to
world
get
in a
into the
country.
box,
It's gonna go down to the
foul,
worst.
they're
So we have to make sure
successfully
we try to stop
defending.
with crime and violence. What we have
We
to
just
do
have not
is
seen them
anything that
score goals
America
for
offers us, the
Jamaica
DNA
yet.
and those things,
Now
DNA
there's
testing,
time for
we
that
make sure we
exchange,
get
but
it
it would
in
have to start
and stuff and
now.
try to get that done. And then
2
more people will
goals,
want to trade with
considering
us, do more
Jamaica only
businesses
scored 2
and stuff.
goals
You
in
know,
3
yeah,
matches
we have to do a lot
previously
more island
this
card.
entire tournament.
First world, we have to make
Once
sure we stay
again,
a third
bit
world.
of a lofty goal for
You know,
Jamaica, but again, never
me
say
now look
never
it.
in
Me
tournaments
now
like
look it.
this.
You
There's
have
always a
to give
chance.
me. You did say we can't get so high from one ranking. And I disagree. And I said we would be closer to 40 than 50. Okay. No pastor on Sunday, not Wednesday night prayer meeting. All right. So Jason said I want him credit. All right. So Jason, you got it right. Of calculating something which you never tell me how the calculation go. I told you how the calculation go. So the next time, anytime me hold a conversation, you have to start tell me the intricate details as well before I give you no credit, no vague statement. I'm going to be running around here because nobody not getting a free credit. All right? Yes. Y'all call him a France. They did laugh. And that's what happened. Uh,
We resume play here in the second half. Time is winding down.
10 more minutes,
in
guys.
Costa
Jamaica
Rica.
2-0 down. I say civil war. Yeah, civil war might just start. You know, I don't know how it's gonna start, but believe me,
League
it
A,
might find a way to start.
it's always going to be a difficult league.
So me the one Jason Warcraft and last night I'm try. Thank you, boss, for my piece of credit. Yes, yeah. Make sure you next anytime you say anything that I know I have to come back and give you credit. You have to make sure you make it detailed, and I will clip it because I'm not giving anybody any free credit.
Really something to be proud of.
Have a Blake or laugh out loud pasta. Want that? So pasta, you want to do a video later? Hey pasta? Cause once I'm done with this, I'm done for the day, you know.
That's what you want.
All right, pasta. Tomorrow is Saturday. It's tomorrow evening. Pasta tomorrow evening. More on the rest of my Friday because I want to buy some Chinese and relax myself. Because my lady is home, my kid is home.
Powell keeps on going, and now we're gonna get a card because that's a jersey tug.
JD the mad Imaxit king. All right, yeah man. You see it? When you come make me get bad name. JD wait. So JD wait. Oh, civil war I got broke out in Jamaica. It's not possible. Well, boy, may I tell you, it's not a civil war. It's not a civil war. Take out the civil, but the war soon start. If we keep on killing people at this rate and police now solve crime at the next rate, believe me. JD, you should give Pastor is 2 hours. Give Pastor which 2 hours. When I sit down and listen for Pastor for 2 hours.
Alvarez just ripped her kit.
None of you guys sitting down listening to Pastor for 2 hours. Don't say it loud, but Jamaica are gonna kill more people than some recognized war. Um, I I wish to not talk about it because when I hear how much
So free
soldiers
game
died
for
in
Jamaica.
Afghanistan over around 8 9 years, you wonder what going to Jamaica, you know? And a man just a question about civil war.
From Drummond
Then we have the
Oxbow with the
great
short
J
pass.
anyway down Waterhouse View. Check in.
And we've got another one. Another foul. And that was
How
Alvarez.
much
Just a
time gone
little
in the game? The
lucky
game almost done
down the
now. The
second
game
period.
almost done now.
I didn't see the
Costa
jersey
Rica
tag, and I
2
think
0.
that's what saved her. But now she's gonna get a warning.
Chinese, KFC, you eat anything healthy. JD, of course, me.
We'll see this again.
Umzo, worry yourself.
Ugh.
Wait till you see me in a real life. You
There
see
might
some
have been a
man
jersey tag.
still
I think
fit.
she
All
did
right.
get away with that. Regardless, it is a free kick from the corner.
I think people will support him. People love the fight and
Looks like Costa
beating.
Rica
Oh,
will make a
you're just
sub.
telling me that I want more Jamaicans on my channel.
Alfaro will come in.
You just want him full up the chat,
Alfaro.
the channel of bag of Jamaican people. We love war. Me know the palette, you know. Me I look football Jamaican people come subscribe to it. All right. We're looking football people and people that's intelligent that wants to research and have reasoning, logical reasoning. No baga yes man and a baga corner man. Me no depend it. Man want say you have
Towards the back
big belly.
post.
No man.
Headed up. Here's a chase for Jamaica.
Who have
That was
big
the
belly?
best
Boy, me no
set
know.
piece we've seen
Me
anyone
no know
have
if I'm a
today.
genetics or what, but
And
boy,
almost resulted in a back post.
I am perfectly
back post
fine, bossy.
header.
No big belly. Sean B, seen some picture them, brother. Why you make up story with them? Why you follow them?
Fonseca it out.
Yes, we are fans of pasta. It can be called Sunday school with pasta. Oh, good lord. I am not joining that stream, you know. That's all me I tell you. Make Jason and Africans do that stream there with pasta. JD, I am an international figure.
Another
Please
foul for
don't
Costa Rica.
insult my
Still foul
integrity.
happy here.
I will hold
Late in
you
the game, they sort
liable.
of have
My
under
God.
control.
What is wrong with Pastor, man? Pastor, I just said that I've never talked about you, you know. I talked about the fan base that you brought or you will bring
There hasn't been
in the
any
future. I mean, I
scoring at
want.
all
That's all I've said.
in this second half.
Why this man love being his pastor feelings, man? JD, you fat now with big belly? I don't know what he's talking about. Look at my arms. What kind of big belly he's talking about? Sean Bass, he's on my Instagram. He knows me. Sean Bass is a liar. Sean Bass is just playing with using you to fight with me. He knows. I am, bruh. I do my exercise always. I have my exercise machines and everything. I almost have my own gym at the back, different from going to gyms. So I only go to the gym in the winter, and I have all of the machines them at the back. So I don't know why I would be fat
This time
when I
it's
have
Jamaica
all the
with
machines in
foul.
my yard.
That one against Gale. So right on the edge of that touchline.
The disrespect, yes, man, from this
Costa
boy
Rica
Umzo.
will be able to knock it in. For Costa Rica,
Pastor,
their best
let
bet
me
here
drop
is
the
just
link
to
so Pastor can come in.
maintain possession for as long as you can.
Let me hear what him have to
Show
say.
some
So
class.
Pastor, they at work. You can just come in
Try
for a
to
minute
this
because we're
to
gonna
the
do the
victory
uh
in the final game.
JD, I don't need any other sermon in the week. I get one every weekend. So Pastor, that's a link. Ooh, 1-1, guys. Wales scored back. Wales scored back. They were pressure in Puerto Rico. Where is the one? What's name again? Brendan. American Brendan. Where he is?
Price.
Don't need to brag, but in Toronto we have access to all foods and culture,
Callier.
and we don't have to pay €60 for Aki.
Another corner.
Well, it's okay. It's just the location, and remember, Aki might not. They don't grow Aki, or they don't see it necessary to buy Aki, so that's why it's so expensive. Yeah, Wales just scored. I just said it. I just said it. So yes, but Sean, you have my Instagram. You see me every day, and I tell people, bruh, I am not big and thick like Iwan Raydan, but the last time I saw Iwan,
Off the
Iwan
corner.
saying, "Yeah, in nice shape, man. You in nice shape, man." I said, "Yeah, man." You know, so yeah, I am not as bad. I need to drop down some kilos because I'm around 200, around 10, 210 pounds. So I need to drop down to around. No, I think I dropped down under the maybe just on the 201. I was at 196 the other day, and my reach in this world is in countries I have never visited and people I have only seen on Zoom and other video
Scooped up by
mediums.
Anderson. And again,
So
the final score was
so
11-7.
Pastor, I've just dropped the link, Pastor. We're
But
gonna
it
do only 10
was
more minutes
the
because
best
this is gonna
sequence of
finish.
this
You
game
can come
when
on.
Anderson
All
came
right.
in out of
Pastor
the
out here tell
stall
me say I'm a
early
big
in the
star.
second
Pastor,
half.
everything that you just said,
Replaced
you know,
Little and made
if
three
this is what
saves
you're
in a
gonna use to
row
bring
off a set
to brag,
piece.
you know, I would be
To
a
deny Costa
superstar
Rica
then, you
their
know.
third goal.
Because the how long I'm doing this thing, my
3-1
reach in
Hines.
all countries around the world is very, very big. All right. So, Pastor, what are you? Uh, big shootout in St. Catherine? What? I eat gym 5 times a week. Oh, damn, Conrad, where you get find so much time from? Who did do a live stream then if me I eat gym 5 times a week? Oh, this is over the top. Costa Rica on the break, and they call a offside. Yes, and JD, wipe on that boat, nice shape. Oh my God, in shape. Island card. Jesus Christ, man. I was just saying the personnel them saw that I'm not so big and fat as what people claim on YouTube.
Jamaica looking
Um,
for
let's see.
goal number 1.
Beat 1, beat
Making
2,
moves in the
beat
box to
15,
beat
beat
too much.
20 from Maya,
Takeaway there.
and she
Again,
lost the
nice
ball.
backtrack from Ruiz.
That has
The
been
handling
Maya's
foul,
tournament. Beat everybody and lost the ball.
then return to play some defense.
Yes, good day, Mr. Pastor. How are you doing?
Gets fouled.
A very good morning to you, JD, and all the members of the Imaxit, WeMaxit family.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
We have 10
It is
minutes to go. So
it
why
is a
you come
it
here
is a
to tell me about them
it is a,
reach?
it is what
Your
would be
reach and your
considered
big
a
star.
it is what would be considered a perfect Montana summer day. The sun is out bright, and it is 19 minutes after 8. And yeah, so I'm in an ecstatic mood. I'm very happy.
You're very happy.
Yes.
Offside, ref. Offside.
Corner
Y-
again.
y- Yeah, thank. And they no offside, you know. They could give it a corner. Yeah, sorry about that, Pastor. It's just, yeah.
Yes, man. You have to keep up with the commentary of the game. Things like those are not a bother to me. It is when bad behaviors and things seemingly become normalized and accepted that I am very well perturbed and uneased. Yes. But beyond that, I am very calm. It is a very, very happy day for me. Yes. So despite, you see, I know that what leader proposed to do would be a failed attempt, and I did say so because from the very persona of the gentleman, I know he did not know anything about the intricacies of what it takes to execute demonstration. You see, I can pretty much assess people and patterns.
Hold on,
Okay.
Brian Burke. Brian Burke. All my Indian pastors career. Where do you get these things from? I want to be here, so. All right, you know what, Pastor? Tell you what, we're done with you two, and you alone are on the show. So we'll just put you back on the show and let you stay
um,
with my
JD,
Brian Burke. Yeah.
JD. Um, I'm not one of those members that go into conglomerates to take over. No, I am satisfied just being a member of the
Big
IMAXit
man, big
WeMaxit
man. I
family.
said, I'm
I
done with
do
this
not
thing.
need to
I'm
be.
going to sit down and play my big, expensive PlayStation when I
I
lose a
have
ball. man.
No.
At that moment
Hello.
play. I'm
I
tired
have
of them.
nothing to do with you on that PlayStation. If you tell me that you need time to spend with Gemma or your wife, you can take all the time you need for that. But your PlayStation could stay there and gather dust and stop work for all I care.
Ooh, Wales hit the post just a while ago. Almost win it. And they're gonna win it here. Oh, good save, yeah. Stop bad
But
mind, Pastor. Oh my God, Jesus, Lord, help me. The man him say me a bad mind, Pastor. Now I don't know what to
JD,
do.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the value of being a pastor in the Seventh Day Adventist Church. The Seventh Day Adventist Church is the fastest growing denomination across this world. It is the mandate of the church to fulfill the Matthew 28 principle of reaching the entire world. So, by virtue of being a part of that family, sir, I am known in places that I do not know. But when I get in touch with people or people get in touch with me from these places, I realize that, okay, I am not just loud where I stand, I am loud in places beyond
All
my
right,
imagination, you see. So, yes,
all right.
yes.
The big Dan, Pastor. All right, no
No,
problem.
that is what I don't want to be labeled as now. You see, there are some people who went around and mischaracterized Jesus by saying he led a gang. I don't think it is fair because we lead people that we are dons and gang leaders. No, because the definition of a don in Jamaica is not befitting of a person of my credibility or character. So I
Okay,
am not a don. I am
all
not
right.
a bad man. Yes. And not all the soldiers that fight and kill people are bad men. The
Mm.
greater good is defined by the motif and the motive of the person executing the actions. So people on the platform who would notice that I continue to what they classify as fight against the wanton dismemberment and destruction of the Jamaica's football program in Jamaica by the Rickett Speed Wind led JFF administration. That will never die. I will do that as Jamaica Guna says, everything will eventually end up at their door until the day when they are not behind that door again. That will continue, JD. Let me take this opportunity to say congratulations to the girls, the young ladies who have, is a wicked leader. Putin has to be go
Pastor,
down
tell me
as the
this,
wickedest man in
So,
the world. Putin has
Pastor,
to be the wickedest man in the world. Send the army to war in Ukraine without fuel in the equipment. So them park up for how much it is. Can't move because they not no gas. And look how much fuel they are Russia.
yeah, but
I same thing JFF do to these young ladies. JFF is just like Putin.
uh, Pastor. So guys, the game has finished. All right. 2 goals to nil. Costa Rica won it. As I said, I never bet on Jamaica to win. I said Jamaica might get a goal, and they played somewhat okay to get a goal. But if we're gonna credit Jamaica with a goal, that means Costa Rica could have won it 4-5-1, 5-1, yeah, 5-1. I think around that because we have one chance or so.
Yeah, I
Uh,
had I had typed in that I wanted Jamaica to win 2-1.
yeah, but
But
we are struggling with technicalities at this level. That's what we realize. That every team,
uh
because Costa Rica
JD,
is the most technical team, and they pass the ball around us. You know?
I don't believe it is the players that I'm going to level that responsibility at because if
Hold on, passer. Guys, get the likes up, no, man. Come on, man. We're 2.5 hours. We're not go with 50 likes, man. Put that 60 likes. 75 was the target. I kind of done to, because me not depend the no likes video, I want to yo. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. We have Wheels over here playing. This is extra time. Yeah, continue, passer. Continue.
yes, Conrad, I will never curse JFF. I will only state the wickedness that JFF has propagated on the people of the country and the diaspora. I am not cursing JFF. I am exposing their dirty laundry that they are seeking to hide under the guise that they deserve credit. What they deserve credit for is the multiplicity of failed campaigns that they have administrated over. That is what they deserve credit for. They are no better than Putin sending the Russian army to go fight with no fuel in the vehicles. Same like how them JD. I coached a team in a church league in Jamaica. I am not a certified coach. But when you assess players, Maya intrinsically love to drivel and run at players. But you have her playing deep. Under God, even without certification, she have the strength to dribble. So why don't you keep her closer to the 18-yard box so as she start dribble, she reach? And then even if she's not so technically gifted, she might get on target 2 out of 10 shots, one of which might score. We would have at least gotten a goal out of the game. But
Yes.
when you have her running, but she need to run 40 yards to get to where she have a good chance of shooting and scoring. It just stands to reason. These guys, the selection, the chairperson of the technical committee, who does not do, who only deals with policies and make recommendations for the hiring
Oh, it's
of these
penalties,
people.
guys. It's penalty. It's penalties. Straight go to penalties. Yeah. Yeah. Continue, Pastor. So I just want to watch penalty, and then man's done out here. You know.
Make these recommendations for these persons to be hired. Notice, every single person that they have recommended to be hired failed.
Yeah, I said it earlier. And every
I am
every
going to I am
person
going to go.
is successful.
I am going to go, and that is why Sidela Marley bore the name of outside influence, even though the same mouth who is going to label her outside influence posited that from the beginning when his name was mentioned, there was opposition to him. The, notice, Mr. Donaldson did not come back in the picture until after the other coach got into trouble. He would never challenge, he would never make himself that available for the position if that coach was there. He would not need to. But these body guys, I don't know
Oh, the
where.
full save from Puerto Rico. Sorry, Pastor.
So Puerto Rico going to beat Wales. You don't need to be sorry for that, JD. I understand the need for the coverage.
It's nil-nil, Pastor. It's nil-nil.
Hmm.
Both one missed, but the keeper saved one. So Puerto Rico
Yes.
can put this in. JD,
Hmm.
you need to interview Pastor. The man, a big star. Okay, well, no problem, no problem. We will do our Pastor interview. So, yeah, all right. So we can. Let's see the Puerto Rico. Ooh, poor. That's a poor penalty. So two. So Puerto Rico missed two. What a
So the keeper has to be a hero for Puerto Rico to win.
no man. Wales are going it, man, because Wales have some very good strong shot stop strikers at the ball. But Puerto Rico get the perfect chance there. Oh my God, penalty shoot up is going. No goals. Yeah, 3 attempts. Let's see now. I think she's gonna finish it. Ooh, what a slot power! I told you power. Pastor, how soon to think the JFF administration can be removed from office? That's Micah Sadler.
If I was in Jamaica at the time when leader was going to talking about doing the demonstration, the JFF would have been taken out of office already because my namesake Andre Blake could not be persuaded to chat them nonsense and drive past my yard again. I have to drive past my yard to go to him yard.
Ooh, ooh, she missed it. Oh my God.
So Wales win.
Three. Oh, Jesus God.
Whatever they paid Andre Blake or whatever benefit he derived from making that statement that he made is because of the JFF administration remaining in office as it is today. And I want everybody to know that despite him being my namesake, I am holding the captain of the Reggae Boys senior national team
Wales, Wales.
responsible for keeping rickets and wind and speed, literally raping the coffers of the football program in Jamaica.
Yeah, so once we'll score from this point, and once we'll come up and score, it's done.
Me,
Um, so Wales
when
will
it
come
comes,
fifth. Wales
okay,
will come fifth. All right, so we score one. Puerto Rico have to save one more. Puerto Rico have to save next two. Yeah, but I think Wales will win it. They have two chances. Two chances. Two chances. I don't think they're gonna miss both of them. 2-1 in the penalties, and they're going on their Wales going on their fourth. I think Wales will score the first one and just win it. Guys, make sure to subscribe, all right? All of the football man them, subscribe and make sure to go over the Imaxit channel. Tomorrow, me and Pastor will be over there. No, Pastor Saturday Pastor time. All right. Yeah, Wales win it.
Wales win.
That's it. So why I kick out? They don't even know much penalty. That is the winning penalty. Yes. Oh my God, Concacaf terrible. They don't even know. Say it was all over. So Wales came fifth. Puerto Rico came sixth. Um, Costa Rica came seventh, and Jamaica came last. Yes,
And
Pastor. Can you finish the statement, Pastor?
the JFF come last. It's not the under 15 girls come last, It's the JFF. My father always say, only hog seed always there back. JFF is no different than a big hog seed. Always there back. You notice that there was no promotion of this program during the time when the other age group programs were taking place by the JFF. Concacaf, everybody else have their promotion. Every other country know that they have a program going on except Jamaica JFF. Not even Hogseed. I
All
tell
right.
you,
All right, big boss.
they,
Uh,
they
you go ahead. Go ahead, Pastor. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, as it relates to the footballing thing, JD, where I just want everybody to know that we continue to support our teams full 100 at all times, but it is not in me to see this kind of thing happening and not speak against it, stand against it. And so I'm just asking the other members of the family to, you know, be a little bit tolerant of the pastor's outburst. And Mark, I text in something that everything that I state is true. I don't just go off and speak because there's a tongue in my mouth. I literally ensure that I choose my words correctly. And JD, if we don't do this, then you would have some people, cause then love try get money off of people, you know. If what I was saying was not true, they would have tried to test my legal abilities by now. But them know that they cannot even bring about a case because there is sufficient evidence in my position that you can't give people all of your source and everything where you have. But these guys are wicked. So we celebrate our players and we continue to stand against wickedness where it prevails. I will join as I am able to the other programs that you will have after this one. You need the sleep or the
Yes,
time with Gemma
yes.
and the wife.
Man,
So
man's
have a
tired,
good
man.
day.
So sometimes you have to do
Yeah,
extra
man.
work man and stuff. So I just let it go. So
Yeah, man.
thanks guys, everyone that hit the like button, everyone that support. We had a very good stream yet again. Obviously, Jamaica never came up clutch. But we thought we saw the problem and it was technicalities from day one. And we saw the level of teams and the level of technicalities it takes to defeat the team, and it's very low because we saw the lowest one, which is Costa Rica, then the second lowest one, Puerto Rico, then the third the third version, Canada, then the fourth, the best one, United States, and all of them just up the scores on us, you know. Yes, so it showcased that we are not at this level. I don't think the under 15s deserve to be in the League A. I think they should go down in League B. No, and then bring up maybe Aruba, Honduras, if Honduras can win. But Aruba definitely look like a team that they need to try and attempt to bring up, you know. But I think they're gonna do it like that. I think they're gonna do it like that. But guys, thanks yet again. I am out of this place because, as you know, I'm a little bit tired. Yes, because sometimes I barely get sleep. So massive respect, guys, and take care. Yeah.